Hello and welcome to On the Bench LFC. So today is Crystal Palace versus Liverpool FC. It's the live watch along. Thank you for everyone that is joining me live for this one. If you're watching it back on the replay just to see what my reaction is and the other Liverpool supporters, then thank you for doing so, and please leave a thumbs up as well if you are watching this live or the replay. So we've got some team news to start this one off, guys. Right, what you see up on the screen straight away will be Liverpool starting 11. Now, there's a key talking point. Fabinho doesn't even make the bench to start. So there's no news of an injury from what I've seen so far. Maybe it's just a tactical situation. There's a lot of talk at the moment like Fabinho needs to be bedded in, needs to grow to life at Liverpool. I think that Fabinho should have been used in this one. His height, his presence on the pitch could have been vital in set pieces, could have been key to this game. But oh well, that midfield three were fantastic against West Ham. Let's hope for a fantastic performance yet again against Crystal Palace. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go. Right. He's not injured, says Thomas Billings. No, he's not. Furno, Thomas, Corey on the bench LFC is a legend. Congratulations for joining us for this watch along, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be brilliant. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Angus, Abdi, welcome to the live stream. I don't know why I said congratulations, just welcome to the live stream. Congratulations, we made it. We're on a watch along. I think it's because I wasn't able to do a watch along last time, so congratulations to me for being able to do one. Matthias says he is ill, people said. I haven't seen anything to suggest that he's ill, but he was ill after he had a scan, which was the latest that I heard, but that was ages ago. That was before the West Ham game, so we will see. Who knew says hi all, nearly kick off. Let's get at them. Yep, definitely. Let's get at them today. Let's really put pressure on them. We've been talking in the preview show, we were talking very much about how will we go at them? How will they play? Are they going to play a 4-4-2? Are they going to play really defensive? Will Liverpool have to, hold possession a lot, be patient? Will we see them try and frustrate us, try and counter us? They've got Big Ben Tech. They've got Zaha as their danger man. I think that's fair to say. So we shall see how Liverpool do try and combat that. Will we be defensively strong in this game? I think we are going to see a lot of this in this one, and I think we're going to be good, guys. I think we will. My score prediction will be another 5 goals and a clean sheet for Liverpool, says Abdi. I love the confidence. We shall see. Everyone put your score predictions in the live chat now. Let's get that flying. I already know a lot of your score predictions, but it is match day. It's the watch along, so let's hear it all again. DZB's in the building. Hi Daz, I've been working. I know DZB. Good to see you in here today though, and hopefully you're not working now. Hopefully you can put your feet up and have some much hard-earned rest, my friend. Keith says, hello, I hope for a great win. Same here, Keith. Good to see you in here as well, my friend. I hope for a good win for Liverpool as well. No disrespect to Palace at all, because I think Palace are going to be a steady team this year. I think they're going to do well. And I know that they're going to try and frustrate Liverpool, but I just want to see a great performance from Liverpool. I want a good start to this season. There's a lot of talk about Liverpool being the ones to challenge City this year. You know my views by now. Anyone that is a subscriber on my channel know my views, because everyone's been talking about it's because of the money that we spent. It's not. It's got nothing to do with that. Expectations for Liverpool trying to challenge for the Premier League is because Liverpool should be challenging for the Premier League, guys, and just adding the quality that we have only helps us surely this year. Binary number, yes, I have since I was a kid, says Father and H. Good to see Father's in here as well. Jamal's in here, Paul's in here. Ferno says, I think the midfield three will interchange positions. Like at one point, Genie will be the centre defensive midfielder, but at other times, Keita or Milner will be the centre defensive midfielder, and others will attack. That's a key talking point for exactly for me as well. Let me talk about the bench quickly, guys, and then I'll talk about it. So the bench for Liverpool, on the screen you can see the starting 11, but the bench is Simon Mignolet. A lot of talk because of Carrier, so we'll talk about that before the match. But you've got Mignolet on the bench as the number 2 today. Henderson, Sturridge, Moreno, Adam Lallana, Shaqiri and Joel Matip makes the bench today. So Simon Mignolet looks like he's going to be Liverpool's number 2. And why is that, guys? I did put out a video earlier, just over an hour ago. Karius is going on loan to Besiktas, a 2-year loan move worth 2.25 million. And that could end up becoming a permanent for 10 million. If there's a clause there that if he plays over a certain amount of appearances, then it will trigger a clause which means they buy him for 10 million. So Mignolet looks like he won't be allowed to leave the club now. A deal that would have seen him go to Fulham fell through, which means that Karius now leaves the club on loan, and Mignolet will probably be kept back by Liverpool Football Club. So he's now Liverpool's number 2. Alisson will remain the number 13, guys. I've had a lot of messages still, even I put out that video, obviously people wasn't able to see that one yet, saying, does this now mean that Alisson takes a number 1 shirt? No, because the squad numbers have been, submitted for the season. So Alisson will remain number 13, but with Karius at least out on loan for 2 years, surely that means that Alisson will take the number 1 shirt once the season is over. So big talking points there for everyone, and hopefully that gives you guys some information. But yeah, I'm seeing here, Alfie Ed says, we are the champions. Hopefully so, my friend. Fabinho is apparently ill, says Corey. If he's still ill after all these weeks, I wonder what's wrong with him. I think they're just trying to bed him in, is my personal looks at it, guys. He's not injured. I think it just is going to take a bit of time for him to adapt to life at Liverpool. But I think he would have been quality today. If he's still ill, I hope that, he gets over it. To be honest, I didn't see about the illness thing. I was looking at what the trusted journalist was saying, and obviously I had to set up this live stream and get ready, and they were saying it's not an injury. They didn't say anything about an injury, but I haven't seen about the illness thing. I haven't been back on to see what they were saying since though. Liv says, getting out early from work to watch this game. Liv, that's what life is all about. Finishing work early, watching the mighty Reds play football. Why not? When Neville's wearing the Liverpool shirt, or when is he? On the bench, LFC says today. Is he wearing it now? Is he? I haven't looked yet. I've got it up on the thing, but is he actually wearing a Liverpool shirt now? Good old Carragher, what a legend. He hasn't got it on at the moment, but yeah. It is before the game or after. It probably is after the game now. It's got to be, hasn't it? Because I haven't seen it yet. So we shall see on that one. So yeah, what was the other key talking point I was talking about? Yeah, so that midfield 3, they obviously did fantastic against West Ham, and what that gives you, Keita can sit in a holding midfield, like Furno very rightly said. James Milner is capable of playing holding, and so is Genie. So you're going to see, if one of them goes and triggers a run, one of the others is more than capable of sitting and holding the holding role for us. So very good to see how that midfield 3 works today. All 3 of them are versatile. We're going to see a lot of trigger runs, and hopefully this will help us if Crystal do park the bus against us. I think it's going to be key. If the ball gets passed into Salah early and he holds the ball up, you will see someone like Genie trying to make that darting run in behind their defence. And hopefully this will be key to us opening them up today. I expect to see us spread the play out wide, try and pull their left and right back out a little bit, using Trent, with his ability to cross the ball, and same with Robbo as well. But I think hopefully we get a victory today, guys. I really do. Maverick says, hi, Daz. Need to swap position of Genie and Milner on the screen. Now, I thought this, Maverick. I did put Genie there and Milner across the thing, but then I thought that they're going to interchange anyway. So that's why I left it like that, to be honest, because I think they're just going to all swap in this game. I really do, Mav. I even thought that Keita could end up being put in there. So I thought it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like I was just saying, I think it's going to interchange a lot. Connor's in here as well. Good to see you in here, Connor and Wayne. Eric, good to see you guys all in here. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Please leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. It's muchly appreciated. Helps push the live stream up, bringing more Liverpool supporters in, which means more reactions from all of us. Connor says, hey Daz, mate, 3-1 is my prediction. Keita, Mane and Salah, who will score the goals. Thank you so much, Connor. Yes, definitely would be good to see goals for Liverpool. 3-1 is a safe bet, to be honest. Be good to see Alisson get another clean sheet, but Palace, a strong Zaha, are you guys saying that Zaha is more than capable of getting a goal? I think a lot of Crystal fans will say that he would be the man to score for them. My mates that support Palace are saying, yeah, to try and stop him is quite difficult. So they are saying that he will score. Interestingly, though, they're all quite confident that they will be able to at least take a point from this game from Liverpool. So we will see. Kenny says, evening Daz. Good evening, Kenny. Good to see you in here tonight. Hope you're very well, my friend. Nidas says 8 p.m. Yep, that will be the kickoff time, guys. TJ says hi, and who is your favourite Liverpool fan? Who's your favourite Liverpool fan, TJ? My favourite Liverpool fan? That's an interesting question. Well, TJ, you guys that are all subscribers on my channel, you're all my favourite Liverpool fans. If you meant who's my favourite Liverpool player of all time, then you've got to say that King Kenny is a legend. But Steven Gerrard, growing up watching Gerrard grow into that captain role was fantastic for me. So, yeah, Gerrard was my favourite all-time Liverpool player. I was a little bit too young, obviously, to see Kenny play, so that's why I went with Gerrard there. Maverick says, I really hope they can put this to bed by half-time. Just need to watch the set pieces. I agree with that, Maverick. That's where they're going to be trying to exploit us. If we could be solid, try and stop them from hurting us with set pieces, and that would be good. That's why I wanted to see Fabinho in this one, but it's not just about Fabinho, is it? I think we could be solid. If we can prove that we can shut people out that try and hurt us with set pieces, then we look good this year if we can do that. Scotty says, what is our striker on the bench? What is our strikers? Who is our strikers on the bench? So we've got Sturridge is on the bench. So the bench so far, guys, is Mignolet, Henderson, Sturridge, Moreno, Lallana, Shaqiri and Matip. So we got options on the bench for definite, guys. Definitely got options there. So it's good to see that we've got that. I just realised I've grown up watching Hendo, says on the bench. Yes. Oh dear. But, you know, Henderson he's really grown. He had a good World Cup. I can't wait to see Henderson, you know, back being available for the team, because I think he definitely will strengthen us. He will help. I know there's people out there, and I know some of you guys aren't the biggest fans. Some of you aren't the biggest fans of Henderson, but I definitely think having all of our players available only strengthens us, you know. And Henderson did have a really good World Cup and started to prove why he is captain material. I think for me, definitely towards the end of last year, if he was more consistent for me, then I think it was his consistency levels that was the only reason I criticised him before, you know. But yeah, I think having him back in the squad and available, and that will be really good for Liverpool. Irish Nation says, great couple of days for me, Daz. Starting tonight with a win. Come on, Irish. That'd be fantastic. Get the win tonight for Liverpool and kickstart your great couple of days. So Rav says, hiding from boss to watch this one. Can't wait for kickoff. So Rav, keep your noise down, my friend. If we score, remember, hashtag silent celebrating, like you guys see me doing. Hashtag silent celebrating. Guys, let's have a little sing song. I would sing and I would join in with the songs, but my throat is absolutely damaged at the moment. I actually suffer with like tonsils and stuff. I should have had my tonsils whipped out when I was like a kid, but I never did. And at the moment, I'm like under the doctors trying to get it all sorted out. So my voice is all over the place at the moment. So apologies to you guys that listen to me all the time, but I'm trying to get it sorted at the moment. So yeah, I won't be singing too much on this stream. And we come from Liverpool. Yeah, he's already off, guys. He's off. He's singing. Alfred says, we are the supporters. The Fields of Anfield Road. There you go. You guys are all singing. And don't forget Mexican Wave in the live chat. If you can do the hands, get the Mexican Wave going. I will start it. And also, guys, don't forget, when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, I will be doing a Liverpool top giveaway. It doesn't have to be the home one. It doesn't have to be the away one. It could be the third one. It could be any one of the tops. If you're a subscriber and you are one of, you know, my missus is the one that's going to be picking the winner, but if you're one of the ones that joins in all the time, leaves comments, you know, thumbs up is one of the good ones, she's going to be picking one of you guys to win. All you got to do is be a subscriber and be one of the good ones, and you've got a chance to win it. And if you've already got the home top, don't panic. You can, if you've won it, you can tell us which one you want. You pick it, we buy it, and we send it to you. All right, we've already done quite a few giveaways on the channel. my missus, we like to give back to some of you guys that are dedicated to the channel. It's a really nice thing to do, and you know, I know that you guys appreciate the giveaways as well. So yeah, when we hit 10,000, we will be doing that. So hopefully we get there, not too far away. If Liverpool have a good season, I'm sure the channel will have a good season, and it's good to see it growing every single day and meeting new Liverpool fans, because that's the goal, isn't it, guys? Just to meet new Liverpool fans and get their views on Liverpool for all of us. Alfred says, I love this channel. Alfred, I love you too, my friend. Crystal Palace is a rubbish hole. I want to go home, says On the Bench LFC. Why do you want to go? It's not too bad. Crystal Palace is actually all right, mate. You know, I'm not just saying that because of where I'm from, but my friends that support Palace as well, you know, it's quite a good atmosphere there. Sean Dunn says, what's up, Daz? What's up, Sean? Force 22 is in here as well. Allay. Good to see you guys in here. Father Nature says, mans want that grey third kit. Oh dear. See, if you win, then obviously it would be the grey one coming to you, my friend. Maverick says 3 points here. We'll set down a serious marker. Get in there. I want to see Mane tear them apart. I would love to see that, mate. I would love to see it. I think Mane is going to be a real big player this season. I really do. Stephen says, Daz, when you hit 10,000, get your wife to model the kit. Yeah, I don't know whether she would do it. She's been on the channel before, and some of the subscribers let us down, guys. They was a bit rude, and yeah, she's now a bit embarrassed to come back on again. She's been on a few times, but yeah, I always try and say to her, please come back on the channel and everything. But I'm sure I'll get her on that in the future. But yeah, I think if I said to her, come on and model the kit, she'd be like, no. What else have we got here? Tim says, how are they the bogey team? With 1 win in 6, rubbish gonna snot them. Yeah, Tim, I think we had this thing in our head that Crystal was a bit of a bogey team, but actually they're not really, are they? Liverpool have done pretty good against them, as you pointed out. So fair play to you, Tim, for doing that. Karim says, I love your hair. Karim, thank you so much. Ideally, it needs cutting, you know, but thank you for saying that. I don't know whether he's taking a mick or not, guys. But I'll take it anyway. Frederick says, you're Neville clone. You're Neville clone to you as well, Frederick. Good to see you in here today, my friend. TJ says, what do you think of Man United v Brighton? I think it's brilliant, TJ. I think absolutely brilliant. Fair play to Brighton. You know, I'm not going to rub it in just yet because Liverpool got to play Palace today, haven't we? And we don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully it'll be a good result, but I don't like, obviously where I'm on YouTube, obviously where I'm on social media, I don't like to say, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, for then Man United fans to get hold of it and to play it back to me or something. You know, I have to be a bit careful. But yeah, fair play to Brighton, great. And it's good for us Liverpool fans in it because it's Man United as well. Escobardo says, Man City next 5 games are all promoted teams this year and from last. City are looking strong again, and we knew they was going to be looking strong this year. We knew they was going to be, you know, a dangerous team to play. For anyone that's going to be coming up against them this year, we knew the situation. We know they're favourites. We'll have to wait and see on how Liverpool do this year. Everyone's talking about us being their rivals. I think if we concentrate on our football, if we concentrate on how we play, then I can't see why we shouldn't be pushing them. But they're a fantastic team, no doubt about it. They're a fantastic squad with a fantastic manager. So it's going to take a lot, I think, to dispossess them of the title. But anything can happen. It's still early in the season. And yeah, with the squad that we've got and how we play football, then I think we should be trying to push them for sure and put the pressure on them. Giroid says, how do you become mod? Giroid, just be a valued subscriber for a certain amount of time, mate. It's just how the others have become mods. You know, and when I start dishing them out, you've got a chance. You know, I've got a list of people that have already inquired that have been on the channel for a while, but I've already got quite a few mods at the moment, so I don't want to overcrowd it, otherwise we end up with far too many spanners. Stephen says, later, Daz, all watching at my dad's. Must go 4-1, you Neville clone. See you later, Stephen, my friend. Enjoy. Say hello to your family at your dad's as well from me. And yeah, 4-1 score prediction. Brilliant. You Neville clone to you, Stephen. Corey says, at the end of the storm. There you go. Still got songs ringing around. I love it. Irish says, my prediction for tonight, Palace 1, Liverpool 3. Fantastic. Fan Dabby Dozy Irish. I went with like a 3-0 to Liverpool. I see that they could cause a threat from set pieces, so I get why people aren't going for clean sheet. I didn't say that I thought that we wouldn't have a clean sheet in the first game, and we kept a clean sheet. So that's why I'm going, all right, we're going to have a clean sheet this time. But yeah, so I went with a 3-0. So interesting to see what other people are thinking. What else have we got here, guys? Let me just get the bench up here. So what you see on the screen is the starting 11. The midfield 3 will interchange, and the substitute bench is Mignolet, Henderson, Sturridge, Moreno, Lallana, Shaqiri and Matip. They all make the bench. And let me just get the live chat so it appears on the stream now. We've got that up here like that. Bit harsh on Kleiny to be left out, says Jay. Yeah, you know, he's got to prove himself to get back, but I completely get what you're saying there, my friend. Kate Goley says, NYWA, you know, I am a nut, says Anthony Harris. Good to see you in here, Anthony, my friend. Dogue is in as well. You're Neville Clone. You're Neville Clone to you, Dogue. Maverick says, best not to think about City. Their bench is seriously tasty. Yeah, I think this year Liverpool just need to... We need to concentrate on our game. And I think the worst thing that Liverpool players can do this year is concentrate on what City are doing. If they do that, they may take their mind off what we need to do. You know, I think City, if Liverpool are performing well and getting 3 points every week, City may start to focus on Liverpool, and that will play into our hands. Connor says, Daz, you doing Skype calls tonight? I am indeed, mate. I am indeed. I need to just have a look at what the time is here. So we got 15 minutes. So... Connor, if you want to quickly jump on for a quick Skype call, then we shall do that quickly. Get your views on it. You up for that, Connor? And then I'll do one at half time as well. Let me turn this down quickly. We're going to have call-ins back on the channel, guys. Let me just grab this. 2 seconds. Connor, if you're on Skype, mate, then jump on if you're available. So I've got 2 different sets of headphones in here because I've got the game in one. I've got like Sky on one, and then I've now got to have Skype on the other. So I'm like multitasking to an absolute T right now. I've got the chat up in front of me with you guys on it. I've got Skype going to be in one ear, and I've got the game going to be in the other. So you know, it's going to be crazy. It's like juggling massively, but why not? That's what it's all about. Let me see if Connor's still in. If we can get a quick 5-minute chat before the game with Connor, see what his views are on. Obviously, if you guys don't know Connor is one of the mods on the Facebook group. Absolute legend. He does the updates and that on the Facebook group, which up the top of the screen you can see. Facebook group is On the Bench LFC Liverpool FC fans group. It's a fantastic group. It's great. I think it's over 1,500 people now. Loads of Liverpool fans on there that talk daily. It's amazing to see that grow as well. But yeah, obviously it does depend whether Connor can join us for this chat, but we will be doing phone-ins on the wall, you know, watch-alongs from now on as well, guys. Get your guys' reactions half-time before the game. You know, before the game I'll mainly talk about what the pitch looks like and everything. There you go, Connor's going to be on in 2 seconds. Yeah, at half-time we do a couple of reactions from you guys to get your views out there, and also after the match we do a 15-minute spell where you guys can come on, you know, and just do your thing. The only thing I ask for anyone that does phone into the show, please bear in mind that there's people that have young children that do watch a stream as well. So try and keep the language a little bit down and stuff like that, because that's what I do on my channel. But yeah, other than that, everything should be good. And just try and be in a quiet area when you do phone in as well, so we ain't got any background noise. Alisson starts his first away game. 2 youngsters, he's talking about what? Trent and Gomez, you know, they're seasoned pros now. Trent is a pro. He went to the World Cup. What are you talking about? He ain't that young. Here we go. We got a phone here, right. Let's go. How are you, Connor?
Hiya, mate.
You well, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. Let me just make sure everybody can hear. Can everybody in the live chat hear Connor? There you go. Let me just see. Connor, speak away, mate. What's your views on today's match, a lineup to start with, my friend?
I'm happy with it, to be honest. like a lot of people are a bit upset that we didn't have Fabinho in the team, but I think, to be honest with you, I think Gini can handle like the presence of Wilfried Zaha on the right-hand side with Trent. But to be honest with you, I think whoever we put in that midfield three, I think we could be happy all together.
Yeah, I think the midfield three, I think obviously against West Ham, they were fantastic. They're very interchangeable. I think, the only thing that I think leading up to this that I was looking at was obviously the height. With Palace, set pieces, long balls up to Benteke. You're looking at next to Van Dijk today, you've got a youngster there, Gomez. How's he going to handle this? It's a big test for Gomez. So what do you make of that? Do you think Gomez is going to do a job today? I think a lot of people are going to be looking at him. What do you make of this for Gomez?
I think Gomez is one of the reliable defenders that we can have. I know like some people are a bit worried about the bit of lack of experience that Gomez has in at the centre-back position, but I think he can handle it. It's like if you watch like a couple of his games with England, he played a right-sided centre-back for England and he managed that pretty well. So I think that him along with Van Dijk and Alisson controlling, I think will be very good for the team.
Yeah, I think so. And I think, for Gomez, like people talk about maybe the lack of experience, but I think to get experience, you need to play, and with this situation that we got at the moment with Lovren obviously not being available, then Gomez, obviously this is probably the best time for him to start to get some experience playing at centre-back. And it's the beginning of the season as well. It's not like Liverpool, halfway through a season, we're fighting for the top spots at the moment, and every game counts in a Premier League season. But do you see what I mean? It's not like the pressure is fully on. It's the business end of the season, for instance, and all of a sudden Gomez has been thrown in a deep end where he might feel like, oh God, if I do mess up in this game, it's going to cost Liverpool the league. It's the beginning of the Premier League season. That pressure shouldn't be fully there on him as such at this stage, should it?
No, it shouldn't. But I feel like this type of situation that he's in will actually get him to be good in the future, because at the minute, the only other centre-back at the club, realistically, is Matt Phillips. So him with Van Dijk, them two could be a good partnership. But at the minute, Gomez and Van Dijk are just like a solid combination with Trent and Robinson as well.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I think Phillips, obviously, Klavan's just left the club, and Phillips, obviously he had a great pre-season for us. I think he's going to get some games, especially in the Cup this year. Lovren is going to take a while to come back. If Gomez really performs well, do you see that Lovren do you think Lovren comes straight back into the setup, or do you think Klopp is the sort of manager that goes, hang on a minute, Lovren, Gomez has done really well, and that Phillips is on the fringes, he's a youth player. Klavan's obviously just left the club, so it's obvious that there's been some talk about the centre-backs that's at the club, and Klopp has said, I want the youth players to see a pathway into it. Do you think Lovren might start to feel the pressure if Gomez performs well, and that Lovren also sees like Nat Phillips, and with Klopp saying that he wants the youth players to get game time as well? Do you think that Lovren might start to feel that pressure, especially with Lovren not having the most consistent time at Liverpool? He's done well recently, but he hasn't been the most consistent player, has he?
No. I think that he has to be worried in a sense, because Gomez is playing at a high level, so he has to raise his bar. But I think that a lot of times Lovren, since that Spurs game last season, he's had more ups than downs. But I think Gomez, since being at centre-back, even in pre-season, played phenomenally. But also when he was playing right-back as well, we never doubted his ability, like, defending, but we always doubted his attacking. So maybe at centre-back, that is the perfect position for Gomez. Yeah,
well, one of the main things that everyone talks about with Gomez is his positional awareness, and something that Liverpool fans have seen a lot of him is him play left and right back. Now, positional awareness, obviously, to gain a positional awareness at centre back is more and more games playing at centre back. And I think, to be honest with you, a positional awareness thing. We see it a lot with Moreno. Moreno's fantastic at going up the pitch forwards, but his positional awareness lets him down a hell of a lot defensively when it's, when it comes to the defending side of his game. And that was one of the criticisms that I've seen a lot of Liverpool fans do at Gomez. But playing at centre-back, I'd say the positional awareness isn't as big of an issue for Gomez playing at centre-back as what it would be if he was playing at left-back or right-back again. So hopefully, if Gomez now stays at this centre-back role, we might see, his downs that people talk about, his ups and downs, maybe his downs won't be as much, and his confidence might start to grow as well. The fact that he's getting regular games at centre-back, playing next to Virgil van Dijk, one of the best centre-backs in the world, and just being selected time and time again. This could be a real big kickstart to Gomez's career at Liverpool, considering he has played games for us, but at centre-back, this could be exactly what this youngster needs.
Yeah, exactly. But when you go back to, when Jurgen Klopp come into the team, and I think like an interviewer asked him about Joe Gomez and his attitude, and Jurgen Klopp was amazed by his attitude, by the determination, by his injury, trying to come back into the team, trying to perform at the highest level. And ever since Jurgen Klopp's come in, he's kind of brought Gomez into the team and kind of pushed him at a level where Klopp knows he can handle high pressure. Whereas with Moreno, he cannot do that. Everyone at the club, the supporters either A, want him gone, or B, to be pushing up more like a left mid or left wing, to be back up to Sadio Mane. And then they wanted to bring in a new left back, but he's a good backup. But obviously Robinson's the best left back in the league. Yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, see, Force is just saying here in the live chat, he's saying Gomez is great apart from long, high balls over the top of him. Now, obviously, playing against Palace today, are we going to see, that tested with Gomez? This is going to be one of them. Are they going to be looking for them long balls, for Gomez to try and, I don't know, go up toe-to-toe with Benteke? Or do you think Virgil's going to be the man that's going to try and step up to challenge Benteke, and then Gomez be almost like a sweeper today, using his pace to stop Zaha from maybe trying to win the second ball?
I think it could work both ways. I think you can either have Van Dijk go toe-to-toe with Benteke, or you could possibly have Gomez and who's ever playing the sixth role. So it could be either Milner or Gini, like double mount on Benteke, but then I feel like that would leave a bit too much space. So I think we'd prefer to just go man against man and Van Dijk against Benteke, and then having Gomez as a sweeper.
Yeah, I think if it was me, I think that's exactly what I would do. That would be my tactic, to be honest, is just make sure that whoever does step in to commit, if it's Gomez that steps in to commit or Virgil steps in to commit, then the other one drops a little bit deeper, and just make sure that they're watching the runs off of Benteke, because that's going to be something that I think Palace will try and use to counter Liverpool today. Set pieces is obviously going to be a big part of Palace today. If they win a lot of corners or whatever, or free kicks, they're going to be trying to hurt Liverpool on the set pieces. How do you think Liverpool are going to cope with that today? Obviously a new season. Do you think we've been working on that in pre-season at all?
I think reading from reports from the Liverpool Echo, I think that because Alisson's been training like a rugby player, I've heard over the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So they're obviously preparing him to tackle the likes of Benteke, where Mignolet over the years hasn't been able to go out and collect the ball. Obviously Alisson's one of the big good goalkeepers in the world, where he can just come and collect and just then distribute it to Salah or Mane, whoever's up there. So I think that's probably the game plan from today.
Yeah, I like the fact that, yes, we've signed his top goalkeeper, but obviously he's got to learn the way the Premier League runs, and part of it will be trying to toughen him up when it comes to set pieces, because he will take knocks. He will have to come out and try and claim and command his area, claim the ball from crosses, and it is a weakness that Liverpool have had in the past. So interestingly, with the distribution that Alisson does have, that could be key to us, breaking teams like what Palace might set up like against us today, that do sit back, try and hurt us at set pieces. We've spoke about how good Alisson's delivery could be. But interestingly, we need to see how he is when he's tested at coming out and claiming these balls. This could be the first game that we see that today. So do you reckon he'd be up to it today?
I think it'll be a tough task for him. Obviously, the West Ham game, it was more of his distribution that we saw a lot of. But this game, I think, like, we'll see more of his like aerial strengths, because I think that last game there wasn't any really big players from their corners, even if they had any. But yeah, this time it's going to be a lot of pressure for him, because I feel like if he does kind of make a mistake, I feel like the Palace fans are gonna like add to it, and that atmosphere is already tough as it is.
Yeah.
So I think for him, I think that it's going to be one of his games of the season. If he has a good game today, I think that proves all the doubters about him wrong, if there are any.
Yeah, perfect, mate. Right, so the game is literally about kick-off. So thank you for coming on, Connor. And obviously this will be the first of many. Hopefully we'll get you back on and that in the future. So we'll go back into the live stream and that, and hopefully I'll get to hear what your reactions are to the game later on. So everyone, that's been Connor. Obviously loads of you will know him from the Facebook group. And yeah, Connor, is there anything you want to say before the game kicks off?
I'm absolutely crapping myself.
What, over the game or being on the live stream?
Both.
You did absolutely amazing, mate. We'll get you on a lot more and you'll get so much better and used to it and everything. But don't be crapping yourself over the game. Come on, Liverpool. It's good. I'll speak to you in a little bit, Connor. Thank you for coming on, mate. Thank you,
Cheers,
mate.
Dad.
Bye. Right. Brilliante. Right, let's get this. Right, there you go. So that was obviously Connor, guys. Those of you that are on the Facebook group, you will know Connor. You will recognise him from the updates related to Liverpool. It's fantastic that he is going to be joining us on the live streams and that in the future and that as well. He's a really, really good lad, massive Liverpool supporter, and he knows his stuff about Liverpool. So it's fantastic that he's going to be helping with the channel. So massive thank you to you, Connor, again. The game is going to be kicking off very, very shortly, everyone. So let me just get this back up on the screen here for anyone that is just joining that doesn't know. There you go. So that's the starting 11 right there. That's up on the screen. And the substitute bench is Mignolet, Henson, Sturridge, Moreno, Lallana, Shaqiri, and Matip. So, come on, let's be having yous. Big game today. You know, second game of the season. We had a fantastic first game of the season, but how will Liverpool cope away from home? Big game for Naby Keita again. You know, same midfield three. Fabinho not injured, but people are saying that he's ill. So we'll see. You know, hopefully he gets better if he is ill. But at least he's not injured, if that was the case. Sorry guys if I was bad. Connor, you wasn't bad at all, my friend. You was spot on. Never worry. It's difficult when you come on YouTube and stuff and talk. It's a bit nerve-wracking when you ain't done it. It's the same for me when I ain't done a stream for a while. Right, kick off. Let me get the timer. I need to get the timer up, don't I? God, see. Oh, come on, I need to get the timer going. Don't kick off yet, Liverpool. Oh, hold on 2 seconds. Right, kick off. Why is my timer not set up? Come on. Boom. There we go. There we go. Timer's up and running. So, kickoff has begun. Liverpool versus Palace. It's away. Come on, the pool, says Scotty. Mark says, let's do this. Salah is win. It was good, Connor, says Keith. Yeah, it was good. It was very good. You're sitting on it, lol, says who knows what the timer. Yeah. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, don't say that. I'm already sweating because of the lighting. And you guys know I have to shut the windows because of my neighbours. They get a little bit like, oh, you're really loud. Come on, let's see what Liverpool have got here. Let's see how the game, you know, sets up, really. See whether Palace do sit really deep. See whether Liverpool can open it up. I hate this. I want this to be a little bit closer to me. Right, they're on the attack here. Let's see how it begins here. See whether they get... That's not a free kick at all. That's it. Carry on play. Brilliant. Cater looking for an early ball, but shut down. Oh. James Milner on the right here. See, looking to spread the play already. James Milner hugging the touchline on the right. Midfielder right out on the touchline. This is how Liverpool are going to spread Palace out today, guys. Emma says, come off, Liverpool. Do you mean come on, Emma? 2 minutes approaching on the clock, guys. It's a Palace throw. Come on. Do you know where Fab is, says Riley? Apparently people are saying that he's ill. He's not injured. Because I looked up before I come on the live stream and there was nothing to do with an injury at all. But since I've been on a live stream, a few people said that they've seen that he's ill. So Dev says Milner is like wine, gets better with age. Dev, 100%. He's definitely getting better, isn't he? He's one of the first names on the team sheet at the moment. He's looking so good. You know, Palace not overly sitting really deep here. Palace looking like they want to have a little go at the beginning here. Oh, nearly giving away to Liverpool there. Oh, stepping up. Good play by their player there. But if Liverpool won that ball there, we would have been through. Liverpool, come on, boys, says Emma. There you go. Good seeing you today, Emma. Cater. Look at that for a ball to Salah. That was a fantastic ball. Salah on the right, facing up Sacco. Oh, 2 people shut him down. That's a free kick. Oh. Adam United says 2-4 to Liverpool. Thank you for your prediction, Adam. That was a fantastic ball by Cater. He literally found Salah with a great pass there. Absolutely amazing. If there's a goal, please show it on the stream if possible. Vanch, I can't, my friend, because of copyrights. It would really hurt the channel. So I would if I could, though. That was handball, wasn't it, by Benteke? Big Ben and the flower pot men. Well, won by Liverpool again. Bobby with a great touch. Here we go. Mane's through. Oh, a little bit too quick there. Bobby, great touch there, wasn't it? Just gets away there. Ebo says, thanks for excellent streaming. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're saying excellent streaming. Welcome to live stream today. I hope you're good. I hope you've had a fantastic day. 4 minutes on the clock now, guys. Liverpool already looking like they're finding that early ball. They're looking for an early ball in there just to stop Palace from dropping deep. You know, trying to find that killer first pass straight in towards Palace's back line, which, could be a key to opening up its defensive teams this season. Lovely. Mane on the ball. Oh, nice switch, guys. Craig says 3-0 to Liverpool. Peace and positivity, says Red. I love that. Peace and positivity. Will you ever show a proper game, says Iyabo? You can't, mate. You can't because of copyright. It's a watch along. So it's about Liverpool fans all and other fans as well, joining in and talking amongst ourselves and reactions and stuff like that. That's what the watch alongs are about. And also people help each other out in the live chat for finding streams and stuff. That's what watch alongs is about. But unless they lift the copyrights and stuff, we can't do anything about it. Wegar says Liverpool is best. Yes, Wegar, indeed. You're preaching to the right audience. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Please leave a thumbs up if, one, if you want Liverpool to win. 2, if you're enjoying the stream. If you're a Palace fan and you're in here as well and, you want to give your views on the game, then feel free to do so. We don't... As long as you're polite and not rude, we accept everyone on this channel. We've got fans from other teams that do join in. We're not rude to other people unless they're rude. 6 minutes approaching on the clock now. I think Liverpool have started quite well here. Still, I'm trying to figure out the way Palace are trying to play this one at the moment, to be honest. They don't look like they're sitting too defensive, but you know that will drop deeper as the game goes on, especially the first half. We will see them drop deeper. Spencer says Liverpool are rubbish. Spencer, you know, I think you're literally like wrong, to be honest. It's like the worst thing ever. Even other fans of other teams don't think that Liverpool are rubbish, to be honest. So you're rubbish out of luck there, mate, aren't you, to be honest? Are you a Palace fan by any chance, mate? You know, I wouldn't, even if you're a Palace fan, I wouldn't even say Palace are rubbish. You know, and I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm not a Palace fan. 6:40 on the clock. Come on, Virgil. He's been such a good signing for Liverpool. We paid money for him, but great signing. Here we go. Down the right now. Trent on the ball. Is he going to do an early cross here? He does try, but well blocked by Palace there. Cater looks good. Cater's looked solid already in this game. Who's your top four this year, says Iyabo? My top four, I think, is City, Liverpool, Spurs and Chelsea, I think was my top four. Please give me a shout out. My name is Ali. Ali, big shout out to you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you in here. And yeah, hope that your day gets better as well by a good result for you. Unless you're a Palace fan. I mean, obviously, I want Liverpool to win, of course. That's the threat that Palace are looking for. They're looking for that early ball as well. Van Dijk did amazing to cover that there. It was an early ball in. Virgil was the last man back. Well cut up there to stop that pass. Favourite player says it's Phoenix. Steven Gerrard's my favourite all-time player because I grew up, obviously being a Liverpool supporter, watching him grow into that captain's role. I just thought it was amazing. Shame that he didn't get to win the Premier League. I think if anyone deserved it, then it was him. You know, for me personally, that is. But yeah, he's an amazing player. Or was an amazing player. One day I hope that he becomes Liverpool manager. That'd be incredible for me. Big test for Gomez today. Obviously, you heard what Connor had to say at the beginning as well. Me and Connor was talking about Gomez and, you know, what could be of his future. The big test at the moment. He's getting game time at centre-back, which is good. This is going to be a feature of this now. Now Palace are deep. And Liverpool just holding the possession. Palace set up with that 4-4-2, which we're accustomed to seeing them play with. It's now about finding a way of breaking them down, isn't it? Who wants Mourinho to stay? All of us, says Dev. Yeah, Luden says, why is Manchester United not in your top four? Luden, why would Manchester United be in my top four? I really don't think they're going to finish top four this year. I think Mourinho's like falling apart. I really do. You know, they're a lucky team. Man United are lucky. If you take the luck away from Manchester United, I don't think they should have finished in top four last year. I think they luckily win games. I really do. He just buys players. I hate Mourinho. I hate him. I think that, you know, this season he either gets a sack or he leaves. But yeah. Mr. Tog says shout out, please. Mr. Tog, big shout out to you. I hope you're good today, my friend. Ten minutes on the clock now. Palace got the ball at the moment, just pinging it around their back, but this will be the times. If Liverpool can win the ball when they've got the ball here, this is when we can hurt them and get that goal. Oh, Van Aanholt doing well there. Cater just wins the ball back brilliantly there, and that is why he's so good. Come on. Is he offside? Yeah. Salah went too quick there. Let me just stop this spam here. 10 minutes 40. Do you guys reckon we're going to be more patient this year when it comes to these teams at Park the Bus? There was a lot of talk last season about being patient. you know, being patient when it comes to part of bus teams. I don't think it's so much about being patient. I think it's about, you know, having that extra bit of quality when it comes to these teams and being more clinical. We had chances against these teams, but we never finished them off. You know, that's when Liverpool need to. It's not just about the patience, it's about the quality, isn't it? Oh, that's better. Come on. Keita now needs to travel with the ball. Out to Mane. Mane on the left. Brilliant. Robertson, he's got the ball. Oh, keeper saves. Well done. Emma says, how do you donate? There's a super chat thing there, but I never ask people to donate on my channel or whatever. But, you know, the super chat's there as an option for people, but I appreciate when people do it. But if you don't have the money or whatever, then like I always say to people, then, you know, keep it for you, for your family or whatever. Robbo developed into one of the best left backs in the division. They're saying he is the best left back in the division. Red says, I want to donate to charity. There you go, Red. That's the best thing that you can do, my friend. You know, charity. Donate to a charity, a good cause. Yeah, Karius on his way to Besiktas on a 2-year loan worth 2.25 million. And that, if he plays a certain amount of games, will end up a 10 million deal. Karius will join them on a permanent of 10 million. Which means that Simon Mignolet will remain at Liverpool. Liverpool won't allow him to go. A deal for him joining Fulham fell through, which means that Karius was allowed to go. So yeah, that's why Mignolet's number 2 on the bench today, guys. Because Karius is on his way to Besiktas. It's Phoenix says, overdose on gummy bears, vomit overdose on Mourinho, Saka confused and loses don't. Man U kids. Sorry, Man U fans. Hey Daz, love your content. You're never all clone, says Pulse Darks. Thank you so much, Pulse. Hope you're good today, my friend. Yeah, I hope you've had a fantastic day and good to see you in the live stream as well. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. You know, hopefully the content does get better and that for you lot, and hopefully as the season goes on and that, you know, we have something to celebrate together as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There you go. That's well worked out on the right. Trent with a cross. Oh, it comes down to Milner. Lifts the ball back in. Oh, that was close. Is that a free kick to them? Gomez gives away a free kick? Surely not. Come on. I'm not having any of that, guys. I'm not having any of that. They're saying it looks like Palace is going to be their most dangerous on the counter. Well, that's the way they play, especially against Liverpool. They're not exactly going to play any other way against us either. They're going to sit deep and then try and counter us and set pieces. You know, I'd say they're going to be more dangerous on set pieces, to be honest. Hey man, shout me out please. Liverpool for life. Ollie Games, massive shout out to you. You know, you're in the right place. Liverpool for life, my friend. Hope you've had a good day. Ollie says, can you show us a quick flash on the screen? A quick flash on of the screen? Oh, God, Ollie. Oh, it'd be pretty much pointless, wouldn't it, as well? Just a quick flash of the game. You just wouldn't do it, would you? It's pointless. But yeah, sorry, my friend. Wijnaldum, Genie, the absolute legend. Great tackle. He was strong in that one. People talk about Genie not being that strong, but Genie's actually a really strong player. For, you know, for his build, he's a strong lad, isn't he? I heard that he punches trains for a living when he's not a professional football player. Oncoming trains, that is. Chester says you're a legend. No, you're a legend, Chester. Thank you for saying so. I hope you're good. On the bench, LFC Legend says, Daz, check my Milner chant. Your Milner chant. James Milner, drinking his Ribena. Milner, the Iron King. The Ironing King. The Ironing King. Connor says, do you stream every match or just Liverpool matches? Just Liverpool matches, Connor, my friend. Yeah, it's just Liverpool. It's a Liverpool channel. So yeah, when Liverpool play other teams and stuff like that, then I do the watch-alongs for it. But you know, I've got another channel and that in the future, maybe doing other things like that with other people. But at this stage, it is literally Liverpool watch-alongs, mate. We've won the effing lot. The fields of Abbey Road. Got to remember not to sing too much because otherwise my throat, I won't be able to talk by the end of the match, will I? Peaceful says, what is your top 10 Premier League predictions for the table? Please answer. I want to know. Oh no, I can't do the full top 10, mate. I said the top 4 is Liverpool, Spurs, City, Liverpool, Spurs and Chelsea is my top 4. Top 10 is just ridiculous what I'm trying to watch a game in that. So yeah, I do the top 4s and stuff. I don't mind that, guys, but yeah, I hope that helps though, give you my top 4. But obviously on the watch-alongs and stuff, it's just like I want to be able to watch a game at the same time, and people try and make my brain work too much and go into overdrive, and I'm like, whoa. Everyone's stealing our chance, aren't they, at the moment? It's because we got the best chance, and it does annoy me, you know, that people are like, oh yeah, our chance better than yours. No, it's not. It's our chance. Hello, bro. iSub says, Epic Gamer. Thank you for your sub, Epic. Hope you're good, my friend. I was joking, by the way, says Spencer. No worries, my friend. Luden says, Wijnaldum is a strong dude with a huge heart. Luden, definitely. Liverpool for the league, says Connor. Indeed, indeed. Can you make me a moderator, says Connor? No, mate, I've got plenty of moderators. I've got too many moderators, to be honest. And I've got loads of people that are already requested to be a mod that have been on the channel for a long time. So, Mane going down the wing. Look at the pace. He's getting in. Oh. A goal kick? Are you talking out your backside, mate? Mane's been amused by that one. Mane just like... He switched on the burners there, didn't he? He was gone. How's that goal kick? Sloppy passing needs to improve, says Who Knew. No more sloppy passing. You heard it here first. From who? Come on, he was gone there, wasn't it? How is that? I want to see that from the other angle, because how's that goal kick? Bro, can I have a shout out and Liverpool will win? Epic Gamer, big shout out to you. Liverpool are going to win anyway, of course. But yeah. Oh, nice little touch there by Bobby. Oh, look at that football. Cater give and go there with Robbo. Look at this. Go on, Cater. Ooh, close. Cater wins the ball back here. Mo. Ooh, close. Close. Cater he's good, isn't he? He's a bit of alright, Nabbies. He's a bit of alright. JK says, Dandelion. Just a bit random, isn't it? Dandelion. Connor says, I think Salah will get the player of the season. Also, think Salah's going for player of the season again this year. A lot of people are saying Mane might get it this year. Cater as well. Mane's trying to get there. Oh, their keeper comes out of the box to header it. It's 19 minutes on the clock as we're speaking right now, guys. Liverpool look all right at the moment. Who Knew says that there needs to be better passing. You know, sloppy passing needs to change. I think Cater's looked lively in this one. Bobby's had some good touches as well. Genie's shown his strength already in this game. The commentators in this one are saying that Crystal Palace look at their most dangerous already when they're countering Liverpool. But I'd say that they're probably been more dangerous when it comes to set pieces. But Salah chasing. Mane's already shown that he can get round the outside of their defence as well. It's still 0-0 as it stands, but Gomez goes out to Robbo. Robbo back to Alisson. I don't think he needed to go back to Alisson there, but he does anyway. So we do that. Epic Gamer says, hashtag Liverpool the best. On the bench LFC, as a legend says, can't hear the Palace fans. Is my volume broken? Yeah, maybe. Liverpool is the best, says Christian Farah. Yes, Christian, indeed, my friend, they are the best. You're a legend. Liverpool just being patient again at the back, just knocking it about. Connor says, my brother said that I won't win anything supporting Liverpool, but look at this season, we have the league trophy. Oh, the confidence, oozing confidence there, mate. But yeah, you know, your brother saying that, it just shows, doesn't it? Loads of people think like, oh, it's going in. Oh, come on. It goes in, but the ref don't give it because apparently Mane's impeded the goalkeeper or something. That's a goal, mate. That's a goal. Hang on. Trent crosses it in. Mane's got every right to go for that. There. Hang on a minute. The keeper's got the ball in his hands, right? Mane's gone in for it. The keeper drops it. It goes in the goal. That's a goal. 1-0 Liverpool. But it don't count, apparently. That's ridiculous. Matteo says, Liverpool going to win. Yes, Matteo. Yes, Liverpool are going to win. It's 0-0 still. 21 minutes. The ball did cross the line, but I'm not going to lie to you. I think that Mane had every right to go for that. The keeper dropped the ball because of a challenge there. Mane got no chill. He bulldozed into everything. His favourite is Edison. Yeah. You're so right, Matt. You're so right. He does. He just, it's like full steam ahead, isn't it? You know. Oh, there you go. Go, 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 go. Mane to Cato. Oh, look at that for a bit of play there by Cato to Robbo on the overlap. Robbo on the inside there. Oh, he lost out there. Can he get back in? No. Oh, what a touch by Cater. Filthy. That was filthy. See you later, mate. And look at that ball over the top for Salah. Salah. Oh, he's lobbed it over the goal. Cater. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was filthy. He was gone from that player, and that ball over the top. If Salah puts that in, that is play of the season. That is play of the season. All Salah has to do is put that in, and he dinks it over the keeper, but he literally puts it out the stadium nearly. How good was that by Naby Keita, everyone? That was ridiculous. You know, Matt saying, damn, Salah having a bad game and well marked. Yeah. Come on, LFC, says Paul Telford. Yes, Paul, come on. Chester says filth. That was filth. Salah's all smiles, but you should be smiling at that, mate. You need to be more clinical in that situation. Come on. That could have been 1-0 here. That was ridiculous by Naby, people. That was ridiculous. Roy head banging, knocked over his head keeper, lol. Emma says, I'm trying to donate, but I won't. But it won't let me. Don't worry, Emma. Don't worry, mate. Keep your money, my friend. Honestly. Naby trying to go all the way, but gets tackled there. Good tackle by Palace there, to be honest. Oh, Trent steps up, wins the ball there as they're trying to counter. Where is Lovren, says Luden? He's injured at the moment, my friend. He had stomach problems when he was away with the World Cup team. And he's not available at the moment. That's why he's not here. Can I get a dab? Your Neville Cologne says it's Phoenix. It's Phoenix. I don't dab, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't stand dabbing, so no. You're not the first to ask, and I'm pretty sure you won't be the last. But yeah, I don't do the dab. I do a lot of other crazy stuff on the channel, just dabbing's not me. The only thing I dab is, you know, I don't dab nothing unless I spill a drink, and I might dab it up off me top or something. Oh, what an effort. Oh, I think he's just struck the crossbar. Townsend with a strike and a half, and I think he spanked the crossbar there. Good effort. Good effort. Cater gave it away, I think, there. You know, they win the ball back. Townsend brings it inside. It's curling. Oh, mate, it beats Allison, but that would have beat anyone there. It's dipping. Tanks the crossbar, it really does. We've got Salah, Mane, and Bobby Firmino. Yes. And it's a corner to Palace. They take it, 25 minutes on the clock. Allison claims that his rugby training is paying off. I'm calling 5-0, says Connor. Daz, if you dab, I would unsubscribe till you sort yourself. Yeah. Don't worry, mate. I am not dabbing. Do not panic. I do not dab. Great pass by Milner out to the right. Trent brings it in on the inside. Crosses it in. Unlucky there. Good clearance by Palace. We go again, guys. Oh, wait then. Can I have the ting goes skrr pop and a pop however it goes. Yeah, I'm 30 years old, so I'm not, you know, I'm not fully down with the kids or whatever. And yeah, what's the new thing? I think my brother just said to me about the Deli Alley thing or whatever. I don't even know Is it like that or whatever? Is it? I think so. Apparently that's like a new thing. And he said to me, "Can you do it?" And I didn't even know what it was. Oh, Liverpool got the ball. That's a great touch. Oh yeah. It was like, "Can you do it?" and stuff. And I was like, "I don't even know what it is, to be honest." He just made me do that with my hand, and he was like, "Oh, how can you do that?" And I was like, "I don't even know what it is." But yeah, apparently it's a big thing. It's Dele Alli, so it's not a big thing, is it, at all? I'm going to watch this unit. The game ends. What's your Instagram, says Connor. On the bench, LFC. I think it's just that, mate, to be honest. It's got loads of pictures of the Liverpool squad and stuff like that on it. So, yeah. It's got some good content on it. Liverpool related, of course. There we go. Liverpool got the ball again. That was a late challenge, ref. Come on, Milner tackled badly there. Sure, there's a free kick. Oh, great little touch there, Salah. Come on, bang it. Oh, it's dropped to Mane. Keita? No. Oh my God. I got mixed up with Mane and Keita there. I've got to learn the boots. Keita's got bright yellow boots. I think it is. Mane's got like orange boots, and he. Keita takes a shot near post. Well saved by the keeper. Daz, did my dad accept your follow request? Oh, I don't know. I ain't even looked at it. Yeah. If he didn't, he's ladged me right up, hasn't he? They will get tired in the second half and we expose them, says Huno. Yeah, definitely. I'm down with that. We need to expose them. That's a deep cross right to the back post. Oh, now they're going to be on the counter though. Oh, well played. Salah there. I said Salah's defensive work rate needs to be used this game, and he has. Come on, ref. 28 minutes on the clock. It's 0-0 still. The ball has gone technically over Palace's goal line. Apparently Mane just bulldozed their keeper, but I think he had every right to go for it, to be honest. Who's our attacking midfielder? I don't think you can actually tell which one is the most attacking all the time, because I think the three midfielders are going to rotate in this one. I think you'll see Milner go forwards. I think you see Gini go forwards. I think you see Keita go forwards. And whichever one triggers going forwards, one of the others will drop deeper, or, you know, vice versa. It triggers it. All three of them are versatile. All three of them can defend. All three of them can go forwards, can't they? So, jog. Ref keeps giving him silly fouls, mate. And he's not giving it for Liverpool. It was only 2 minutes ago. James Milner was challenged like that and the ref allowed it to go. Connor says, what do you think of Karius leaving? I think it's an interesting one, to be honest. I think it's probably best bet for Karius, is my overall look at it. Obviously, a 2-year loan looks like if he plays a certain amount of appearances, then it will be for 10 million on a permanent, won't it? So, yeah, I think he probably wants to go, to be honest. So, all the best to him. I hope he restarts his career. It never worked at Liverpool, obviously, has it? So, if he goes there and becomes a great goalkeeper, then fair play, innit? I don't think he will end up coming back to Liverpool. I really don't. I think he'll play the right amount of games. They'll end up buying him for 10 million. That'd be it. Simon Mignolet going to be Liverpool's number 2, I think, until we sign another goalkeeper, and then Mignolet will go, because Mignolet's agent said that, you know, you don't sign a goalkeeper as expensive as Alisson for him to sit on the bench. So Mignolet's not happy, not getting game time, so he won't stay either. He will stay this window because Liverpool won't allow him to go, but Mignolet will leave in the future, so Liverpool will end up signing another goalkeeper, probably an experienced one. So yeah, Milner got the ball here. Lays it off. Oh, close. Palace trying to break here. It's that long ball that we was talking about. Out to Benteke. He's got Van Dijk next to him, though. Yeah, mate. Gini and Van Dijk. Are you getting through them? No, he went back. No, he did find an option here. He's going to bang it. Oh, and it goes wide. Alisson had that covered, mate. Alisson uses telepathic like powers, doesn't he? He looks at it half the time and it makes it go wide. He doesn't even have to dive. Chester says, Daz. Chester. Where is Fabinho, says Dylan. It's not an injury. I saw before the live stream that it wasn't an injury, and then once I come on the live stream, people in the live chat were saying apparently he's ill, which I didn't see that before I come live, so I haven't seen that myself. But if he's ill, then hopefully he gets better soon. So yeah, but he's not on the bench or anything, is he? So what I saw before I come on was that apparently it could just be that bedding in time. But yeah, I don't know where these people have got it that he's ill or anything. Actually, while we're here, let me see. Let me see if anything else has come up here. Schlupp. Here we go. That was a good ball for Saha, but what a tackle. Gomez. What a legend. I'm just having a look here. Trent's got the ball. He's going out the right. I'm still not seeing anything about Fabinho here. I think everyone was talking about Fabinho being ill, but he's at Selhurst Park, but he's not in the squad. So he's there, but he's not in the squad, and it's not because of an injury or anything. So everyone's saying that he's ill or whatever. You know, nobody trusted has come out with that at the moment, guys, from what I can tell. So yeah, I think it's just from what they're saying that it could just be a tactical thing. He just needs time to adjust. So yeah, on the bench, LFC is a legend, says Gomez is solid. Yes. Do you play Fortnite, says Epic Gamer? I don't play Fortnite, but I've been playing that H1Z1 recently. I've got a gaming channel that I'm starting to get back up and running. I've just bought a capture card ready for FIFA 19. That was a lovely little flick there. Ready for FIFA 19. I'm going to be doing tips and, you know, career mode and stuff like that. And I'm an ultimate team player, so I can't wait to get the Liverpool players on that and do reviews and stuff on them. Interception by Schlupp. His name, Schlupp. Cracks me up. 32 minutes on the clock, guys. 0-0 still. You know, it could have been better, couldn't it? Let's face it, Liverpool could have performed a little bit better. Kate has been ridiculous in spells of this game. There was one in particular situation that has impressed me where that turn was ridiculous, and then the ball over the top, Salah could have buried it, to be honest. Crossed in, keeper claimed by Palace. Connor says 5-0. Now, Rainbow Six Siege is better than Fortnite. I couldn't get me head around Fortnite, guys. All this building of the walls really quick, you know, yeah, it's not a bit of me, to be honest. I like FIFA. I will get COD when it comes out as well, but I'm enjoying the H1. I think that's quite good. I'm not that good at it, though, yet, because I'm new to it. Trent, you animal. Here we go again, down the left. Our left side looks really potent. It did against West Ham as well, so it looks good again today. I like that, because last season it was like, right, the right side with Salah, you know, he's looking lethal, but this year, left with Naby Keita and Mane and Robbo, he's looking really scary as well. Epic Gaming says, do you swear? Do I swear? Not on this channel, because I made a promise to the subscribers, you know, maybe in the matches I might let the odd one out. Oh, Salah does well to keep that back. He's fallen. Robbo, keep it down, son. Keep it down. He slop shit over the bar. Yeah, I made a promise to the subscribers that I'll try my best not to, because of their young kids in the background watching and stuff. But on the gaming channel, yeah, it's gaming. It's gaming. How can you not? You know what I mean? But yeah, there's content on this channel in the past, you know, that I have done as well, but I'll try to keep it down the best as possible, because the youngsters. Keith says, what about PUBG? See, I'm not fully up on all of this stuff at the moment. What do you guys play normally in that? And how many of you guys are getting FIFA 19? Emma says, what is your name? A lot of people call me Daz. So, yeah, Daz. Just call me Daz. That's what a lot of my mates call me. Console or PC? Console Christian. I've just bought a new laptop, which is actually a gaming laptop, but I play on a PlayStation. Lightless Gaming says Fortnite. So you play Fortnite, Lightless? Rajan says, can I have a shout out? I'm at the game. Big shout out to you, Rajan. Good to see that you're at the game as well. What are you making of it, being at the game? What is your least favourite Premier League team? It's Man United, mate. You know, they're our rivals. I can't stand them. Can't stand Mourinho as well. Match made in heaven. Mourinho, the bus parker, and you shited. I hate him. Hate him with a passion. Rajan says, thanks, bro. You're very welcome, mate. You're very welcome. Hope you've had a fantastic day, and I'm sure you're enjoying being at the game as well. Connor says, Rainbow Six Siege and Fortnite all the time, and sometimes FIFA 18. Oh, love it. You know, I've only just got back into playing the games as well. My PlayStation got turned into a glorified DVD player for my son, but I've just claimed it back because of going to be doing the gaming side of things again as well. Shout out to the Brazilian fans, Firmino and Alisson, Ludon. Yeah, massive shout out to the Brazilian fan. Connor says, get on my level 10 overall Fortnite wins. Oh, Mourinho blames everything on the referee. Ron, and he does, mate. He does. He blames everything on everyone else but himself. That's his problem. He never takes a blame himself. Just face it, mate. If it ain't going your way, you have one option, and that's to bring on Fellaini or whatever and just long balls. He's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. We are too predictable at the moment, says Fizzy. Yeah. We need to change it up a little bit at the moment. Palace, you know, are getting a little bit more confident at this stage, aren't they? We need to, you know, maybe this could play into our hands before half time. It's 37 minutes on the clock. Oh, that was a good touch by him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was great play. Yeah, maybe let them come at us and then hit them on the counter, but they're definitely growing in confidence here. They're on us here, Arnold. Don't let him dance through ya. Come on. They're coming again at us. It's wave after wave now, guys. Emma says, Daz, what's the score going to be? I don't know, Emma. I said 3-0 at the beginning, but unless we scored an early goal, you know, I went with quite a lot of goals for us if we scored an early goal so that they had to come out at us. Obviously, being at their ground, they would want to try and get some points in this one. But the longer it goes like this, the more I'm thinking a 1-0 or 2-1 to Liverpool. What do you reckon, Emma? We are attacking, says it's Phoenix. Yeah, for like 2 seconds and now they're back at us. Oh, Mane, says Rajan. Come on. Liven up, boys. Out. No. It's a hug, being a pain. He's so strong, isn't he? That ain't a pretty clear foul. Commentator, you're talking out your backs. Go, Robbo, go. Turn them boosters on, my friend. Katie's got the ball. That's a great ball out to Mane. That pass was ridiculous. Mane went for a shot. What are you doing? Don't put your hand up, mate. Don't put your hand up. What's the point in taking a shot from out there? I have no idea why Mane was taking a shot from the corner of the area like that. I mean, yeah, he could have took the goalkeeper off target, but Liverpool only just got on the attack. Oh my God. Rajan says 3-0 to Liverpool. Boy, we got top 3 plus goals. Love it. What happened? Wolves versus City at 12:30. Vilas, what do you mean, my friend? Connor says you went up to 7,500 and you don't care. You went up to 7,500 and you don't care. What do you mean, mate? If you're talking about subscribers or whatever, I'm not looking at the subscribers, the count on that. Obviously, I'm looking at the live chat. So I don't know what I've got. So if you're talking about how many subscribers I've got on that. Shaqiri, please, says Omalao. It does scream for a Shaqiri type player to come on to change a game. 40 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes from half time. Liverpool need to, you know, sort it out here. Van Dijk, last ditch header there to sort us out. Go! Oh, jog. How is that a free kick, mate? That is a 50-50. Come on. What is going on here? He's got every right to go for that, same as him. Emma says 2-1 Liverpool. Emma, yeah. I think I'm along them lines as well, Emma, to be honest. Thank you for your prediction as well. Alisson comes out with a punch. That's good. Ooh. Peaceful's asked the same question again, mate. I said my least favourite Premier League team current is Man United, mate. V says, what's going to happen in a match Wolves versus City on Saturday? Oh, what is going to happen? It's going to be an interesting game, mate, because Wolves are a good team. I would like to see Wolves take points from City, to be honest. What's going on? Milner's on the floor here. Palace was trying to counter-attack, but did they take Milner out here, or are they trying to say that Milner took him out? What's going on here? Obviously, we're trying to read the live chat. That's a foul on James Milner. That's ridiculous. Oh, mate, that's a snapped leg, that is. You don't do that. You don't do that. Absolute idiot. Connor says, if you have no clue what the score will be, you have to say 2-1. Yeah, if you don't have a clue, then 2-1's always a safe score. Yeah, I don't have a clue what the score will be, mate, so 2-1. Simple, Simon. Let's put lineup up here. Get that lineup back up on the screen for a minute. Milner to take the free kick, is he? Mate, that's a definite free kick. 43 minutes on the clock approaching here, guys. I'm a Wolves fan, 2-1 to Wolves. Oh, there you go, V. There you go. I'd take that as well, mate. I'd take that all day long. 43 minutes, James Milner with a free kick from the right side. Is he going to whip this in? Whip it did. Oh, it's a lofted one. Oh, Van Dijk there takes on a few. Gomez tried to pass it back. Ah, don't do that, mate. Oh. Ah, well played, Liverpool. Well played. No counter for Palace. Keita. Oh, what a ball to Mane. Mane's touch was ridiculous. Keita's passes is stupid, guys. Keita's passes are ridiculous. Go. Lovely pass. Robbo out on the left. He's looking to go back. We need to find a way through them here, guys. James Milner tried to have a shot and he's ended up out. Salah, what a turn. Is that a penalty? Penalty to Liverpool, come on. 44 minutes on the clock. It's a penalty to Liverpool right now, guys. Salah with a turn. And the referee has given a penalty. Bobby plays it into Salah. Salah's turn in there. And, you know, Sacco is the one, I think, that is giving a penalty away. I'm not looking at the live chat right now, guys, because I don't want to see if we've scored or missed. Come on. Mo Salah's having an argument with him and he's covering his mouth, which generally means he's telling him what he thinks of him in Egyptian. James Milner. He's taking his penalties. He's stepping up for the penalty. Come on, Milner. Yes! Get in. 1-0 just before half-time. 45 minutes. It's just struck on the clock. James Aribina Prince takes the penalty, scores the penalty, get in. Agent Sacco, says Matt. Yes. Secret Agent Sacco, Matt. Always going to be a tough game at Selhurst Park. Yeah, Craig, definitely. But we get the goal. It does come from a penalty. But James Milner, it's 1-0 up going into the second half. That means now that Palace have to come out and try and play against Liverpool. They have to. They have to come out in the second half and try to play some football, which means that this game now opens up, surely. Palace need a point from this game at least. It's a penalty. It's a trip. You know, Sacco often looked like his legs was like a baby giraffe when he played for Liverpool, wasn't it? Klopp like saying soft penalty though. It is a soft penalty. Years ago that wouldn't have been given. Let's face it. It wouldn't have been. But these days it's a penalty. I've seen them given against Liverpool, so I'm going to take it this year. You know, last season we would have moaned about it against Liverpool or whatever, but this year I'm taking it all day long. Liverpool need these decisions because other teams get them against us. So, you never walk alone, says Craig. You never walk alone, you as well. Father Nature says yes. 1-0 in the chat, says V. Yes, get in there, Milner. Allay, says Connor. Indeed, get in, Milner, says Emma. Yes, Emma, get in. People do not say anything until Dad sees or time out. On the bench, no, people can celebrate. People can celebrate. It's the fake scorelines that gets you timed out, my friend. People can celebrate because that's what it's all about. People celebrating and stuff. I won't, read the chat too much if I think a goal's coming. Like that with the penalty. I just didn't look at the chat until I knew that it had been scored. This program is sponsored by, and I'm not going to say it because my stream is not sponsored by them. Milner and Zaha having quite a rivalry. Yes, they are. JK says, Palace are full of diving cheats, says Irish Nation. Yes, they're giving away loads, isn't it? LJ says, happy days, yes. Ravi's in here saying, we have been shocking, Ravi. 1-0 to Liverpool. We ain't been at our best, mate, have we? It's been a tough game. It has been a tough game. Alfredo says Rockstar Milner. Monis saying Millie. Matt says Milner and Zaha was having quite a rivalry. Yes. Maverick saying battling result so far. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's going to be one of these games that Liverpool are going to have to dig out. Hopefully the game opens up a little bit now, which means that Liverpool could end up getting a couple more goals in this half. Hopefully, it's going to be 3-1 to Liverpool. Come on, Fulham are rubbish. Hero says, what a great game. One team defending for their lives versus one team attacking for their lives. Tough game. Hero, good shout there, mate. Deanna says, does this Anne? Where is the second half? Oh, hang on. I need to stop the clock. Stop the clock. And I need to put the scoreline up, don't I? Oh, God. What's happened here? Look, I completely forgot because it's half time here. I forgot to change the scoreline and everything. Ooh. Let's change all this now. Let's put second half there. Ready for that. Right. Rightio. Brilliant, guys. Brilliant. First half. What's your views on the first half? A tough one, wasn't it? Scott says he's just been timed out for saying 1-0. Yeah, please don't time someone out for celebrating, guys. On the bench, please. On the bench, FC is a legend. Please don't time someone out if that makes sense, just for celebrating a goal, because that's what we need to be able to do on this one. It's only if people put the fake scores on that we time them out. Okay, my friend. Yeah. What's everyone's views? Christian saying, "Good game, man. Good game." But bloody hell, Townsend's shot was close. Irish. Oh my God, it was a great shot by him. Naby Keita, everyone. Naby Keita, that turn, that ball over the top to Salah. Wow, unreal. Did Sacco give it away, says Emma? Yes, Sacco was the one that gave the penalty away. It was a light penalty. It was a light penalty, but they are given all the time these days, so I would take it. It would be given against Liverpool this season, I'm sure, so I'm taking that as a penalty for definite. Jack says we had a lot of wasted chances. Jack, yep. We need to be more clinical. Against these teams that park the bus, we need to be more clinical. That's where we've lacked in the past. We need to be more clinical against these teams. And this game, if we didn't get that penalty, we could have gone into this half 0-0. So, yeah, it's not good enough in that sense. Like Mane taking a shot from the edge of the area. Don't do that. Get your head up. Look for a teammate. Create a chance for a goal. If that goes in the top corner, everyone goes, what a goal. But he didn't, did it? So when you're 0-0, don't be looking to try and do things like that. try and create an odds-on chance, isn't it? Brad says, wonder why Salah didn't take the pen. Yeah, I think Milner, seemed to have been a bit of a penalty taker for us over the time, isn't it? So, interesting. Unlucky Crystal Palace, says Emma. Kloppite says, yep, soft penalty. Do feel a tiny bit bad for Palace. They have played pretty well. We have not been even close to our best. Yeah, I think, when teams play this way against Liverpool, it does stop us from being able to play our best on it. Does send you a message on Skype. Scotty, I saw, mate, obviously I've just said, please don't time anyone else out for, celebrating a goal. I saw that people was getting timed out and that. I don't like it. Scotty, are you ready to quickly have your say on the first half on Skype, mate? Because obviously I will take a Skype call now to have their say on the first half. So yeah, if you're about, mate, then drop me a bell and I'll get your views on the first half. And then after the game, once the game's finished, I'll take another Skype call as well. Luden says, who scored the goal? It was James Milner from the penalty spot, Luden. Maverick says, it was a soft pen, but it was restriction, ref. Yeah, right. Let's get Scott on. You there, mate?
Right, Daz. Right, Daz, mate.
Scott? Oh, hold on. Let me just get this.
Yeah, right, mate.
Yeah, all good. Let me just check your sound level. So what do you make of the first half, mate? Penalty decision, soft. Hello? Scott? Oh, something just went a bit wrong there with Scott, so we'll see if we can get him back in a sec. If he calls back through, we'll see if he pops up. But yeah, it's Phoenix says Skype music, smiley face. Obviously the call, wasn't it? The call through. Palace just trying to get behind the ball and looking for set pieces. Yeah, that's basically it, Maverick. They're going to be trying to counter us on the odd occasion. Going to be looking to get set pieces, dive in areas, try and get free kicks to then crowd our penalty box out. That's basically what they're looking for. And Eric says soft pen, Daz. Simon Game says hi, Daz. Hello, Simon. Yeah, it is a soft penalty, Eric. Like I said, it's definitely a soft penalty. But for me, I think that those penalty decisions are going to go against Liverpool as well this year. I think that's the way football is. For a lot of us, especially the ones that are probably about my age and even older, those sort of decisions wouldn't have been a penalty years ago. But it's the way the football's going. And, Liverpool, I guarantee we see a penalty against us this year for something similar. So I will take it. I will take it as a penalty for Liverpool. There will be a decision this year that will be similar, and we'll be like, no way is that a penalty, but it will happen. So we need to take these decisions as much as when it happens the other way, we need to accept that that's the way football is these days. There's free kicks gone to them that shouldn't have been free kicks. There was free kicks not given to Liverpool today. Decisions are always going to go for and against you that you're not going to agree with. It's part of football these days. Look at Liverpool last year. That stat, Liverpool was the most unluckiest team. And Man United was one of the luckiest or something I saw. So yeah, definitely, it's a difficult one, and Palace will feel unlucky in that situation, but come on, it's given. It's 1-0. It's down to Palace now to come out to try and attack Liverpool, to try and get points. It definitely makes for a better second half, doesn't it? If they're good enough today, if they can actually play football and beat Liverpool or get a point, if they deserve to get points in this game by playing football, then they will. By defending and throwing themselves on the floor, that's not playing football, is it? I'm sick of seeing these teams do that and get points by Liverpool. But yeah, definitely a soft penalty though, isn't it? Because a lot of us are used to, it wouldn't have been a penalty a few years back. Do you stream every live Liverpool game, Emma? Yes. Every one that I possibly can. The last one against West Ham I was going to be, but my son, I had to take him to hospital, so I couldn't. But yeah, unless there's something major like that, then I'll be doing watch-alongs for every Liverpool game. That's the plan. I've been doing it for a long time. For over a year now, I've done watch-alongs and stuff, so yeah, it's good. So yeah, if you guys like watch-alongs and you like daily Liverpool content and stuff like that, and updates with Liverpool and just talking to all the other Liverpool fans, like these guys that are in live chat now, it's brilliant. And I interact with the live chat as much as possible. When the matches are on, it's a bit difficult because I'm trying to watch a game at the same time. But normally when I do live streams, my main thing on my channel is about reading out what you lot have to say. So like with Carriers today, going on loan, normally I would do a live stream where I talk about the update, and then I'll go to the live chat to read out what you lot have to say on it, to get your views out. That's what I like to do on my channel. So, what do you think? Maverick says, just need to be more composed in the final third for definite, Maverick. Sometimes I think the players just need to bring their head up one more time. One more pass will open it up for a tap-in some situations. Do you do any non-live videos? Peaceful, yeah, I will be doing them again. It's been a long time since I didn't do that, but there will be non-live videos coming back to the channel. I used to do a lot of that. They were really popular, and I will be doing that again on the channel. Now that the season's kick-started again, there'll be a lot of that coming up, trust me. The Kilted says, come on, you beautiful Reds. Kilted's in the building. Good to see him in here today. Right. Hold on. Someone was calling. I don't know who just called here. Right. Hold on 2 seconds. Who just called? If you want to call in, then let me know. Let me know first. That would help. Right, Owen. Right. Accept. Hello. Hello. Mate, you alright?
Yeah, I'm just turning my TV down. There we go. Forgot about that.
Okay, mate. So what do you make of the first half, buddy?
Sloppy passing, but other than that, it's been good.
Yeah, so you think Liverpool need to stop the sloppy passing? Do you think that maybe, you know, we're talking about the penalty decision being a bit soft or whatever, but do you think that Liverpool deserved to be 1-0 up in this game, or do you think it deserved to have gone in 0-0?
I think we deserved it. Palace have done well to try and take the lead, but we've just done better.
So even though you're saying that Liverpool, you know, need to stop the sloppy passing, you think that we've done enough to be 1-0 in front?
Yeah.
Okay, and second half, do you now think that this, you know, going 1-0 in is definitely made for a better viewing? Even if you're not a Liverpool Palace supporter, you might be someone that's an onlooker. This will now surely make for a better second half for anyone that's watching this game, because it now surely means that Palace will have to come at Liverpool, and you know that this will play into Liverpool's hands. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, you know, when teams come out, try to attack, like we saw against City multiple times last season, it just lets Liverpool have more flow in the attack and score the goals they need. Yeah.
See, yeah, I agree with that. For me personally, I think that this game, I reckon, should probably be 0-0 still overall. That's my look at it. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool supporter and I will take the penalty decision. I think like I say, these decisions are going to go against Liverpool as well this year. But I would have liked to have seen a bit more from Liverpool personally myself in that first half. I think Naby Keita was brilliant in certain spells. But okay. I think looking at it, I think that, you know, I want to see a bit more control in midfield. I want to see us spread the play out a bit more. But now, obviously, it's going to be a different sort of game that we're going to be coming up against. A different team. Looking at it, they're going to have to come out at us. Who do you think is going to be the key man for Liverpool in the second half?
Naby Keita.
Yeah, do you reckon we're going to see more of him? Do you expect one of the front three now to get a bit more joy because obviously them coming at us?
Yeah, definitely Naby Keita and Sadio Mane link up really well. And Mane's been left a bit too open for Palace.
Who do you reckon will get the next goal for Liverpool if we score?
Probably Sadio Mane or Naby Keita. Both of them have been outstanding.
Yeah. And do you think Palace have got a goal in them this game? Obviously, Townsend, with what a shot that was for him. Obviously, great bit. Sloppy play from Keita in that situation, but Townsend obviously cutting inside. Great effort. Not much that any goalkeeper would have done in that situation. Obviously, the ball was dipping great, but can you see them scoring a goal in this second half to, you know, tie the game up before Liverpool get any joy?
It depends on the situation. If we score early first, I reckon Palace should just turn off. But if they score before us in the second half, then it's game on.
Game on. Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much for calling in, mate. And yeah, is there anything else that you want to say, obviously, before ending this?
You'll never walk alone.
Perfect. What a way to round off there. Thanks for calling into the show, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks.
See you later, mate. Bye-bye. There you go. So obviously, You know, less sloppy passing is the overall look, I think, is what I'm getting from people in the live chat and on the call in there. Yes, Liverpool could do better than what we saw in that first half. This is the sort of game that we've come up against and that we've seen a lot over the last couple of years. When teams sit back against us, Liverpool struggle. Is it about patience? Is it about being more clinical in front of goal? I mean, you look at Naby Keita's ball over the top to Salah. If Salah dinks that over the keeper, you know, and scores that goal, brilliant. You know, it's about being a bit more clinical, maybe a bit more calmness in the final third. I've seen that in the live chat as well. You know, you guys saying got to be better in the final third for definite. But I want to see a bit more balls about Liverpool's play in midfield. You know, showing our dominance, showing that we're Liverpool Football Club. I want to show Palace that we've got too much class for them in midfield. I think they're a bit of a bully team, you know, with their strength, but Liverpool, we can bully them in midfield with our class, and that's what I want to see in the second half. 1-0 to Liverpool going into this second half, so we'll see whether they come at us. If they do, then hopefully it should be more of an open game. Kickoff is upon us. Here we go. Let's get started. It's kicked off now. Obviously 1-0 to Liverpool. Thank you for joining me, everyone that has. Please leave a thumbs up as well if you're in the live chat, or if you're watching this, then please leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. 45 minutes. Let's see what they do. Obviously, Palace already on the attack, but it's now down to Liverpool to obviously soak up some of the pressure. I think we saw pressure spells from Palace in that first half. Liverpool did well. Can we soak it up and hit them on the counter, which is what they were trying to do against us? There was a lot of talk, Jurgen talking about Liverpool working on, you know, defending deeper. He said, when we defend high up, we're good. When we defend a bit deeper, we're all right. And when we defend too deep, that's where we struggle. So he said that's something that we need to work on and that we have been working on. So be interested to see whether Liverpool, say if we do go 2 goals up, whether we do defend fully deep. I don't ever see Liverpool being a park the bus team, but that's great play by Liverpool there. But yeah, I do wonder against some of the teams that if we do need to see out a game, whether we do see a deep line by Liverpool. We're known a lot massively for a high line. I think that's our best way of defending is from the front. Oh, Salah does well there. Oh, come on. Is that Liverpool throw? Nah. Second half for anyone that's just joining, 1-0 to Liverpool. It was a James Milner penalty. Soft penalty at that. I think everyone agreed in the live chat was a soft penalty. But it's the day and age of football. That's what it's coming down to now. You know, Palace was throwing herself all over the floor in the first half for free kicks and stuff like that. What goes around comes around. And I'm pretty sure that Liverpool will have a couple of decisions this year. Some soft penalties given against us as well. So I'll take it. We're 1-0 up. I don't agree with the way football is these days, to be honest. Free kicks given for shoulder barges. I don't agree with it. It happens. Oh, that was a good bit of play by Palace there. I don't like the fact that their player was through in that situation. I think we should have had him covered there. A goal is a goal, says Emma. Exactly. We're 1-0 up, so you've got to take it like that. A goal is a goal. Palace going in at half-time will feel a little bit like disheartened from that, but like you say, they can't change it. It's 1-0 up. They've got to come at us. They've got to try and get that goal back. And it's down to Liverpool to work out how we're going to, you know, play against how they play this half now. Will we use it? Hopefully it plays into our hands. Good play by Palace again. You know, they've come out. They're looking to attack us. They want to get this goal early in this second half, that's for sure. Let's see. No way should he be getting in too easy on that left. And straight across the line there. No, Alisson, get it out. Oh, I'm so used to our goalkeepers. Alisson's so calm in that situation now. That was a lovely ball. Go. Look at this. Salah's open on the right. If Robbo can find him. And he does. Mo Salah. Oh, he keeps it on. Come on. Oh, Keita's wide. Oh my days, I can take this out now. Robertson finds Salah with a good pass, but I feel like Salah's a little bit off pace at the beginning of this season at the moment. I think you know, mid-season last year, those sort of chances that we've seen Salah have, the ball over the top by Keita in the first half, that Robbo pass there, Salah would have buried both them before. We know his quality, we know his capability, but he finds Keita well with the pass in the end there, but he drags it just a little bit wide. You saw that there's room though on the counter there. You saw that Liverpool managed to get through. Oh my God, he dived, Dirty Palace. Was there a dive there by Palace? Obviously, I was trying to read the chat. Ravi says Salah FFS. How have we not scored, said Ravi. We nearly scored. Salah, says Rajan. Good, says Anthony. Soft, he was just stabbing his foot all over and he hasn't got the ball, so it's a foul. Not wrong, English. Come on, you Reds, says it's Phoenix. Palace are filth. Alisson control is so sweet, says DBF. Alisson's control is really sweet. He's so calm on the ball. It almost panics me how calm he is because I'm so used to like not having a calm keeper, if that makes sense. Mane trying to twist and turn here. I'd hate to be a defender trying to defend against Mane because he's such a dodgy character, isn't he? Like when he's got the ball, he's so quick and explosive with his movement. Is it a free kick to Liverpool here? Boy. Oh boy. Well, boys. Young boys. Yeah, oh, it's a free kick to them, is it? Oh my God. Oh. Shut up. Keita and Mane look so energetic. Yes, they do. Keita won that well there. Palace got the ball on the right. Oh, great tackle there by Mane. That was brilliant. So Keita now running with the ball on the left. It's a great run by Keita. Oh my God. Just running through. Took out there. Diving Zaha with Bro. Feel like we are missing the aerial ability of Hendo, says Jay. Keita just like draws defenders in, doesn't he? And then just, you know, skips past them sometimes just easily. I don't think they think he's going to carry on going. He does. He just surprises everybody. 51 minutes on the clock. 1-0 to Liverpool still. Obviously, soft penalty, but it's a goal. James Milner with a corner. Whips in. Ooh. Oh, that was a good ball by Palace. Now he's on his own up there. How's he skipped past him? Shut him down. Free kick to Palace. Trent. Yellow card for Trent. Is it worth it? Cat and Mane bulldozing everybody, says Matt. Yeah. Done by the trickery of Zaha. It weren't too much trickery, was it? Zaha just, you know, just turned one way and then the other. Not much of a trick, is it? Free kick to Palace. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Alisson in between the sticks. I don't want to look at the chat when they've got free kicks and stuff because I don't want to see if it's a goal or not. Oh, good save, Alisson. Solid save. Great save, says it's Phoenix. Yes. How are we looking in the second half? We need an early second goal, says Dev. That was a good save. Yeah, all right, mate. All right. Again, we don't look at our flying best. We've had a chance with Salah again, you know, which was good chance, but it did nothing with it really. I think as the season goes on, you will see chances like that converted. But yeah, as the second half goes on, I see there's a goal in it because it's definitely a bit more open up top for Liverpool. I think it's a little bit too early, but Palace. Oh, that was a good effort. Curled wide by Van Aanholt. Liverpool Lunatic says Monis. Yes, he's the Liverpool Lunatic, isn't he, Monis? That's my nickname for Alisson, for anyone that doesn't know. The Liverpool Lunatic. To be honest, that was a great free kick. You know, good save, match by Alisson. Mignolet sitting on the bench taking a drink. It's like, that was a good save, Alisson. Good save, mate. Van Aanholt trying to get through, but Kate is like, no. Oh, trying to get through. Alisson just running back to goal there. That corner to Palace there. I think Alisson didn't realise that the ball was coming towards him when he was running back to goal. Oh no, oh no. Rajan says, "Oh, you are so funny." Thanks, Rajan, mate. Oh dear. His old Schluppy baby. That name's funny, Rajan. That name's Schlupp, isn't it? It's just his name. Oh, was that saved by Alisson? Benteke raised up and Alisson, he does it again. Yeah, seriously, imagine if like your best mate was called Schlupp or something. You know what I mean? I'd be saying it all the time. Be like, hey Schlupp, how you doing today, Schlupp? Oh, he's well offside, isn't he? But Alisson, great save. Big Ben, flower pot man. Naby Keita's got a problem here. What's going on? You took her back to the head. No. You really have to look hard to find Genie, says DBF. What, because he's small? "55 minutes on the clock. Liverpool 1, Palace 0. We have 8 attempts and they have 6, says Rajan. You are making me nervous, says Earl. Why are you nervous, Earl? Don't be nervous. Never be nervous. To be fair, no, Palace are trying hard. They are trying hard, but it just means that the game's opened up a little bit. Hopefully Liverpool managed to get goals. I mean, in pre-season we saw even when the game, you know, the momentum was going with the other team, Liverpool managed to score goals against that team. So it's good. It's good to see that Liverpool can do that, and hopefully this is the case. We've got a deadly front three up top. We've got a great squad now. We've got options from the bench, so I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't get nervous too much. This is what we needed. We don't want Palace to sit deep against us. Yeah, it was a soft penalty, but 1-0 Liverpool. It's opened the game up. Big throw by Trent. That was a great throw. Oh, Mane gives the ball away. Don't do that, you idiot. Keita tracking. He's got like... He was locked on there. Like a missile lock. I could just imagine Naby Keita chasing you if you're a midfielder and he's just in your ear going beep, 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 beep. Just locked on. You'd just be like, go away, you little kid, go away. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, mate, if I was a professional football player, I would have to do that. I might actually do that if I ever play for a team again. That'd be so annoying. Right, Palace have got the ball. They're passing it about at the back. But you can see that if we win the ball high up here, you know, it's so open now. Keita intercepts the ball again. Mane gets the ball. Here we go now. Robbo out. Bobby. Come on. Milner lays it out. Trent's on the ball here. Back to Milner. Ribena Prince. Liverpool just biding their time. Obviously, we're 1-0 up, so just drawing them out again here. Look, you know, this is mature play by Liverpool. This is what I was talking about, managing a game. This is what we saw against West Ham, not rushing things too much. That's a great pass by Trent there, but it didn't quite come off. But that was the sort of pass that he did against West Ham to break the lines that got into Naby Keita. A lot of people talking about that pass, and he did a similar one there, but it didn't quite come off. We're never gonna stop, says Anthony. There you go. You guys are singing LA because it's ringing around. Liverpool just knocking it about for fun here at the moment. So good to see Liverpool controlling a game like this. This is when we look boss, when we're doing things like this, isn't it, guys? Out to Trent again. Ooh, that was a fizzing cross. Straight across the box. Sacco behind. Sacco, he's built like a rock, and he's Sacco. Do you know what I mean? He's just like... oh, dear. Mamadou, the beast. What is it? Lion. When he's, I am lion. James Milner with the corner puts his hands up, but everyone means like near post, but that didn't go near post. Salah with the shot. Oh, that was an effort and a half. Another corner to Liverpool. He hit that. He actually really hit that. I want to see the replay. The Palace defender there, he headed that out, but Schlupp, it was Schlupp. Schlupp headed that out, but he nearly headed it into his own goal. We won the fudging lot, says it's Phoenix. I like that. Oh, big clearance by Palace. And we come from Liverpool. Ole, ole, ole. Palace fans trying to outsing Liverpool at the moment. 16 minutes on the clock. It's 1-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool now starting to show a bit of class. Been passing it around well. Trent with a long shot. Oh, Naby Keita with... It looked like he was trying to do a bicycle kick, but it wasn't like a bicycle kick. It was like a broken bicycle kick, kind of. Liverpool won the ball again. Palace trying to get out, but we just win the ball back again. And there we go. Bobby is out on the right. Salah more in the striking position. James Milner's got the ball. One back by Palace. Look, free kick by James. Ribina's getting to his head now. Bobby has been quiet, says Eddie. Bobby has been quite quiet, Eddie. You're very right, mate. I've noticed that as well, to be honest. Around the fields of Anfield Road, says Anthony. We should be 2-0 up by now, says Kevin. I'm starting an LA for you, Daz. You are my favourite YouTuber. Fans are lit. Thank you so much, Rajan. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm your favourite YouTuber, mate. That really means a lot. We've won the fudging lot. I like that I can say fudging lot, so I like that. Because I don't swear on the channel, so. Fudging. Oh. Connor says, how can I be a moderator? Just got to be a subscriber for some time and just, prove that you're a decent person, not someone that would just mess everyone up on here, to be honest. Oh, great interception there. What a pass that is, Bobby. Holds up well. Here we go. Go on, Robbo. He's on the left. Oh, he's steaming in. Oh, deflected. I think that's goal kick to Palace, to be honest. Connor says, okay, thanks. No worries, Connor. Need a change of personnel, says Rorama. Yeah. 62 minutes by 69, 70 minutes, I think Klopp probably will. They're sitting there at the moment and there. Klopp's got his hand like that. They got the notepad out. I can see a change coming soon. Oh, need a drink. Need some moisture in my mouth. Come on, Liverpool. 1-0. I would like to see another couple of goals by Liverpool in this game, but a clean sheet and 3 points would be massive. First away game, clean sheet and 3 points. Late to the match, says Censored Scouser. Do you know what's going on, mate? Do you know what's going on? 1-0 to Liverpool. It's 63 minutes. James Milner with the penalty. Everyone's saying it was a soft penalty. I agree with that as well. Liverpool, first half, bit sloppy in possession. Wasn't the best, we knew what to expect with Palace. Sitting deep, looking to counter. They were throwing themselves on the floor, trying to get set pieces. Stupid stuff like that, really. But, you know, Palace playing well other than that, really. But, yeah, just a frustrating first half, to be honest. I mean, this half, Palace come out. They were trying to get goals. Townsend in the first half had a great shot as well. Hit the crossbar. Been a few chances in this game that we should have put away. I think mid-season, probably see the likes of Salah scoring them chances. But, yeah, definitely seen Liverpool perform better than this, I would say. But it's a frustrating sort of fixture, this one. Away at Palace. It's one of them games, isn't it? Come on. Seen a couple of good saves, though, by Alisson. Couple of good bits of play by him as well, so it's been good. Kevin says a clean sheet. Fruit 6 points on the board. Yes. Keita, Mane, Robbo is going to have a party on that left flank when they clicked on for the mat. 100%. 100%. They look dangerous already, and it looks like you say, once they fully click, boom. Please make a comedy channel, Daz. You are so funny and talented. I've got a gaming channel. You know, I've got a Liverpool channel. I can't really make a comedy channel as well. It'd be too many channels, wouldn't it? Bobby back out to the left. Robbo. Oh, he cuts back. I thought he was going to hit that first time, to be honest. Trent on 0-8. Come on. Mane's out on the right as well. Switching it up. Early ball. Oh, close. Bring Shaq and Hendo, says Alfredo. Yeah, I think this game would definitely benefit, you know, some fresh players on. Definitely. Shaqiri, I think, would do good coming on. Hendo's coming on, says it's Phoenix. Oh, Benteke's got it. No. What was that? Benteke managed to get the ball. He cuts on the inside. You see what he wants to do. And that looked like he tried to hit the moon with the ball, basically. Oh, fan Davy Dozy. Oh, Ben of Tech. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, look, Matt saying, classic Benteke. Yes. James Milner's coming off. Jordan Henson's coming on. Good game, Milner. Good game. Go and get your Ribena in you, my friend. Captain Jordan Henson, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Johnson says, rumour on the street is that Ray Jan wants Daz to make a comedy channel. Jack, I haven't heard this rumour. Cameron says, hi, you are the best. Cameron Footy, you are the best. You are the best. Thank you for saying that, but I'm just a Liverpool supporter. You know, I'm sitting in front of a webcam watching a Liverpool game, talking to all you Liverpool supporters, and I'm blessed that a lot of you guys join me and give me your views on Liverpool, but make no mistakes, you know, that's my kitchen in the background. Living room's there. I've got a 2-year-old son and a missus, and, you know, there's nothing special about YouTubers or anything. It's just cool that I get to talk to you guys about Liverpool and stuff. It's absolutely brilliant, to be honest. No. Good challenge by Gomez. Benteke's going. Yes, get up, Benteke. What? Why is that glitched out? No, don't be glitching on me. I'm going to see that again. Gomez did a tackle so good that, you know, they decided to show it again. And I don't mean in a replay either. I just mean my stream was like, now. Liverpool got the ball again. This is good. Go. Early ball in Trent. No, he didn't want to do it that time. He's got Henson on the pitch now. So he'll pass it back to Henson quite a bit. This ref doesn't like Liverpool, says Anthony. Does many refs like Liverpool, Anthony? There's not many out there, is there? To be honest. Schlupp. His old schluppy baby. Salah taking corners is a new thing, right? Oh, no, Salah does take corners, mate. He's took quite a few corners and stuff. He's actually quite good at delivering corners. Same signals. I don't know why they always do these signals. It means nothing. Go same area. Counter attack. That's all right. Trent's back there. He will go back to Alisson. He does go back to Alisson. When you got Alisson back there, you would pass it back to him, wouldn't you? Just to see him do like a bit of ball juggling or something. Good play. Come on, Liverpool. It is 68 minutes on the clock. And Liverpool are 1-0 up still to a James Milner penalty. So Milner was man of the match against West Ham. He's off the pitch now, but he obviously has scored the goal in this game as well. So good old James Milner, baby. Let's get rid of that. Get your live chat back up for a bit. Salah is the flop of this game, says Rajan. You know, he's had a few chances, hasn't he, this game? That I think mid-season he scores, to be honest. We know how good Salah is and his quality. I think there was a spell when he first came into Liverpool where everyone was like, oh my God, if Salah improved his finishing, he would be fantastic, because he had loads of chances before he scored one. And then all of a sudden it started clicking for him. So I expect that to happen this year as well, probably. Here he is. His defensive work rate's fantastic. He gets back there, wins it. Fan Davidosi. Rajan says, get off, fatty Benteke. We're going to win, says Vanch. We're going to win. Or it falls to Salah and I think he's offside anyway, but it goes thing. Charlie says hi. Hello, Charlie. How are you, my friend? I hope you're good. Rajan says, fat Benteke is off. That's not very nice, is it? Fat Benteke, to be honest, Rajan. You know. He's a lump, isn't he? Alright, he's a lump. He's a big lad, old Benteke. I've stood next to him. He's big. He is a big lad. Stocky. You know, he's built. He's a big geezer. Aaron says hi. Hello, Aaron. How are you, mate? I hope you're good. Need a bit of Shaqiri or Stud, says Jay. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that as well. Sturridge coming on and getting another goal within 2 minutes would do, wouldn't it? 70 minutes on the clock. 1-0 still to Liverpool. Come on. Henderson overhit that pass. There it goes off. Rajan says lumpy cake. Better than a lumpy fart, isn't it? Because if it's a lumpy fart, then you definitely pooed yourself. Put it that way. Oh, come on. Come on, the Reds, says DZB. Yes, exactly, DZB. Come on, the Reds. Love it. Still 1-0 at the moment, and we need to get another goal at the moment, I think, to help us. Feel a bit more confident. Rajan says it's a boring game. DBF says, here we go. Oh, yes, Gomez. Yes. Anto says, Mana. And he's still saying Mana. Rajan says, Alisson, baby. Save. So you guys are a bit ahead of me or whatever. Rajan says, lol, you are the funniest. My missus don't think so. She's like, oh, you're laughing at yourself again, are you? You think you're funny, do you? Not very funny. Are you going to take the throw in? Jesus, just took like an hour to take a throw in. It don't matter because we're 1-0 up. Oh, he's lining up a shot, is he? Shut him down. Shut him down. I hate it when they don't shut him down so good. That was better. Make him go back. Way back. Yes, Gomez. Gomez has done well, guys. What do you think of Gomez? Charlie says, hello, mate. Hello, Charlie. Hope you're good, mate. When the Saka crosses it in, gets it out. Oh, no. Zaha. Yes, Alisson. Safe hands. AB1. Alisson Becker 1. If we get 4+ goals, we get top, says Rajan. I don't see us getting 4+ goals at this stage, oh mate. I'd take 3 points, to be honest. It's away to Palace. 3 points is 3 points, isn't it, mate? To be honest, another clean sheet would do me. 1-0's 1-0. You know, tough fixture. It's a team that parks a bus against us. As long as we don't concede a goal now, we've won. That's the main thing that I care about. Daz is the one and only person on the internet to have 132 people watching on a watch-along. Am I? Really? Well, yeah, people probably got more than that. It's Phoenix. I don't know. There's other channels in there that have like thousands and stuff, but I just appreciate you guys that actually join me though, and you know, react to the game like with me and stuff. Like, I think that's amazing that you lot like join me and talk about Liverpool and stuff all the time. I think, you know, I feel really blessed to have you guys like come on and give me your views and that. It's amazing. Come on. Don't forget as well, guys, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, we will be doing a Liverpool Top giveaway. You have to be a subscriber to be in with a chance of winning it, and it will be given to a subscriber that joins in on our live streams, you know, that we see comments all the time and stuff like that, hit the thumbs up and silly things. My missus will be picking the winner when we hit the 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, it doesn't have to be the home top, doesn't have to be the away top, it could be the third top, it could be any of them. If your name's the one that's picked, then once it's picked and we communicate with you, you tell me what one you want, we order it and we send it to you. We do giveaways all the time on the channel. We like to give back because we appreciate you guys joining in and giving us your views. So yeah, but we're... Oh, go on, Salah. Go on, Salah. Go on. Oh my God. Are you joking? What? Red card? Is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? Come on, come on. And it's a red card to Palace. See you later. Bye. Is it a penalty though, guys? Is it a penalty? I'm not going to even look at the live chat because I want to know what's going on here, but I don't want to see. But I do because I want to know. Come on. Bissaka. Bissaka. He's got a red card. Yeah. Come on. Great play. Salah with a pace. He's burning. It's outside the box, though, isn't it? It's outside the box. No penalty. It's not Daz. Thank you, guys. I wasn't going to look at the live chat because I wanted to see it for myself, but I couldn't help it. It's like the live chat's there, and I know you guys will be telling me, and I'm like, I'm tempted. Oh, it's a red card, though, isn't it? You know, 75 minutes on the clock, 1-0 to Liverpool. They are now down to 10 men as well. They are going to be gutted. Anthony says, God's sake, Salah. Oh God, what is it, a free kick? And you guys are already telling me, oh no. So now I know that we missed it anyway. Oh dear. It's alright, I'll watch it anyway. Right, come on. I hope Salah scores this. Right. I wonder who takes the free kick. Oh dear. What a shame that he got a red card, eh? You can't challenge that. Come on. He still went and took the free kick from me. I think you guys are like an hour ahead of me or something. 76 minutes on the clock. Salah takes a free kick and it hits the wall. So it goes out for a corner, and you guys talking about corners and stuff. Oh dear. Why is my thing so far behind you guys? This is really annoying me. There you go. That's why. They've gone back. Now they're on the counter. There you go. I've had to skip forward. Addison comes out and claims it. I think I'm back up with you guys now. It would be nice not to spoil it for people with a slower stream, says Jack. Yeah, I think I've actually caught up a bit now. I'm on 77 minutes now, so I think I'm up a bit. Mine was a bit behind. It lagged earlier when Gomez did a challenge. It went back, so I think mine's now back up. Liverpool fans, back off singing. Still 1-0, but obviously Palace down to 10 men. Come on. Oh, what a ball that is. Surely Liverpool can get another goal now, guys. You know, 78 minutes, surely. Everyone back for Palace. Yeah. Batten down the hatches, Palace. Batten down the hatches. Townsend off. Joel Ward is on for Palace. What a shot by Townsend, though, guys. A bit of appreciation for Townsend. It was a great effort, wasn't it, in the first half? Spanked the crossbar. You know, if that dipped any more than that, you wouldn't have blamed Alisson for that going in. It was a great shot. Mane keeps that in pretty good, doesn't he? And what a pass that was as well. Oh, crosses it. That one's it. Henson out. Robertson to Kate. Oh, brilliant. Robertson back. Robertson, find someone. Find someone. Oh, chested back by Sacco. Chested like that. I don't know how he did it. Zupa says, hi. Hello, Zupa, mate. How are you? We're going to win, says Alt Eighth. Yes, we are. Well, we're 1-0 up, so it's a good look at the moment, but I would like to see another goal. 79 minutes on the clock. They're down to 10 men, should be. Charlie Glynn says 2-1. Rajan says, you 40 seconds off? Oh no, don't tell me that. What happened for the red card, says Connor. Salah was through on goal, and he clipped his back leg, basically. And yeah, last man back, red card. Connor says, we wouldn't have blamed Alisson, we would have blamed Karius. You have to blame him for our misfortune. It's true. I think people would have blamed Karius if that would have gone in. I just subscribed, says Charlie Glynn. Thank you for the subscription, Charlie. I hope you enjoyed the content moving forwards, and I really look forward to getting your views on Liverpool in the future as well, mate. You know, on the daily live streams talking about Liverpool in general, the one thing that I like to do is get everyone's views on it, on the topic, so make sure to join in on them streams, mate, and let me know your views. All good effort. Yeah, let me know your views on everything, mate. $80 minutes, well, 81 minutes basically on the clock. Charlie says, I support Palace, so oh well, it doesn't matter, Charlie. You can tell me about Palace if you want to, mate. I got friends that support Palace, so it really doesn't bother me. Shut it down. Henson didn't do enough there to shut him down. They're screaming for a penalty. Not a chance. Not a chance. That would have been a soft penalty, wouldn't it? Charlie says that's good. Yeah, we welcome, mate. We've got other fans. You know, I've got Man City fans on here. I've got Arsenal fans on here that are subscribed. There's a Man United fan as well. There's a Chelsea fan, I think, that pops in. Yeah, there's quite a few, and it's obviously good when it comes to playing the teams as well. And all I say is, as long as you're respectful and you're not rude to the Liverpool supporters on here, then we're always respectful and not rude to you as well. That's the way that the channel works, and it's good to get other people's views on Liverpool in general. And if you love football, you know what I mean? If you love football, then sometimes it's good just talking about football. Why are you stop working on me? Don't stop working. Right, it's all right, guys. It's working again. Sky Go needs to sort itself out, doesn't it? Daz, where are all your spanners at? DZB. I know. Well, the kilted's there, but on a serious note, DZB, you are now officially a spanner because I wanted to make you a spanner anyway. But yeah, they're like. They was here earlier. I mean, they all like cleared off, didn't they? Maverick's still about. Look, I feel Shaq is coming on. Yeah, I think we need Shaq on. I think Shaq could like do a killer pass or something, or score an absolute screamer in this one. Robbo, good man. Cater, I think, is playing a bit more of a defensive role now to help see the game out. Bobby, skinning again. He's just skinned 3 people, and what a pass that is to Mane. Mane looks for Salah. Salah gets it. Oh, did he hit a crossbar? Was that a save? The stream is skipping. Oh, Salah, says Kilted. That was a great bit of play there. DZB says, thanks, Daz. You're very welcome. You know, I really respect your views, and I like seeing you on the stream, so you earned it, my friend. Schlupp, says Connor. Schluppy baby. Why do we not make our subs Kloppite? Klopp leaves it so late, doesn't he? I thought it was because we didn't have much options from the bench, but maybe it's just Klopp. Maybe Klopp just doesn't like it. Maybe he just thinks, you know, why change it? I really don't know. I really don't know. Schlop is off, says Rachel. See you later, Schlop. Ta-ra, Schlop. Till next time, Schloppy. Oh, people are like Klopp out. Oh, God. Don't get me started on the Klopp outers. Anyone that thinks Klopp needs to go, they can go back to having Roy as manager. You know, I remember having Roy Hodgson as manager in those dark days. And on a serious note, if you supported us when we had Roy, I would take Klopp and how good we are now over those days and everything massively. If you can't see the progression that Liverpool have made on and off the pitch since Klopp's been manager, it's fantastic, you know. And like I say, I respect everyone's views and opinions, and I always have time to listen to people and debate over it. But everyone that I speak to, that I've said, okay, give me your views to why you're... No, get out! That was ridiculous. That should not have been allowed to go across the box. Yeah, everyone that I say, give me your reasons for Klopp out. Like, I'm willing to listen if you give me your reasons. And they go, oh yeah, because he ain't won a silverware. Here we go, Liverpool on the counter now. And they go, because he can't win he can't win silverware or whatever. And I'm like, he's only just really got his, you know, his squad together at Liverpool. He said it's a project and, you know, give him time. Like, he's done amazing. We got to Champions League final last year, you know, with a thin squad, basically. So, $85 minutes on the clock. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. Can Salah score today, says Jash. It's a good question, Jash. Good question. James says no counter. Klopp is not going out, says Rachel. No, he's not going out anywhere. Klopp is staying in. He's not going out at all. More goal. Do it, guys. My blood pressure is in the sky, says Lala. Yeah. For Lala's blood pressure, score another goal. And for mine as well. For every Liverpool fan, score another bloody goal, please. Just missed 10 minutes of the game. Fell asleep on a sofa, says Alan. I don't think you're the only one that probably fell asleep during this game. I'm not going to lie. It's not been the most entertaining game, has it? Let's face it. But... yeah, I don't think you missed much, Alan. But Liverpool's still winning, so it's good. The one thing you did miss is Crystal Palace is down to 10 men, probably. Yeah, Salah threw on goal. Their player took him out. Last man back. It's a red card anyway. Ugh, what was that? Not been Bobby's day today, has it? He's had a few good touches. Adam Lallana coming on. Why's Lallana playing with his, you know what? Why do they do that? They stand on the side of the pitch. They know when they're about to come on. You know, the cameras are going to be on them. They stand there like, you know, oh, I've got itchy scrote syndrome. Don't know why they do that. They all do it. It's like, you know, the cameras are on you because you're about to come on the pitch. And they all do it. They're like, oh, I need a good old scratch before I come on. You know, it might give me luck. So what are your thoughts on Barca and Madrid? In what sense, Jash? In what sense? They're showing the tackle now. They're saying Salah's not going to get to that, but it's a red card. What are you talking about? Why Lallana? Why, says Lala? I don't know. Helps out the game, maybe a bit of his work rate in midfield. Not too sure. Have you heard of that app on phone, UFL? I haven't, James. I haven't, mate. Who's your favourite Palace player, says Charlie? Might have to be Sacco because he was a bit of a beast, and he is a bit of a beast, to be honest. Anthony says one of those games. It is one of those games, Anthony. It is. You're spot on. 88 minutes on the clock. It's 1-0. It's not been electric today, has it, for Liverpool? At all. It's just been one of them sour games. Charlie says Wolf, so Zaha for you, my friend. Yeah, I can understand why for you completely. Oh, he just skips past him. That was great. And again, see you later, mate. Liverpool just sitting out the game now. 1-0 victory. That's what I think. I think they're just like, just pass it about. Firmino flopper, says Ray J. And Jamie says, well done to all the away fans getting to Palace late on a Monday night. Such a hard place to get to and back again. Jamie, 100%, Jamie. 100%. Alisson with a long ball. What a ball, son. Look at that right up to Trent. Delicious. Good tackle there. What a ball by Alisson. And then what a ball by Trent. And then what a tackle by Palace. Yeah, free kick to Liverpool. I thought so. Donna says, I'm a boy. Okay, Donna. Boy. Good to see you in here. Anthony, it says, get up, Bobby, get up. Yep. Thank you, Jamie, on one of those. James says, just on an off day, don't be so harsh on the team. They won't fly every game. Just hope they do win today. Grind it out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think so as well. English once is not a fan of Sahar is being such a baby. Come on. Another great ball by Alisson. It's going to be some good clips of Alisson from this game, to be honest, isn't there? Probably the best clip so far. Alisson, man of the match, says Jack. There you go. I thought that said 9 minutes added on there. It's 4 minutes added on. It's 90 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes added on. But for a minute, I thought that said 9 minutes. I was like, are you having a giraffe? I was like, seriously? As long as we win, I don't care how we do it. Alan, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. 1-0. It's 3 points, mate. 3 points in the Premier League. I will take it. It's away. It's Palace. I'll take it. Henson, good ball. Out to Trent. Trent loses out there. Put your hand out there and messed him up. Come on. Oh, how's he skipping around people like this? Sort him out. It's naughty. Cater or Van Dijk or Salah or Milner, man of the match. Yeah, big time, James. Big time. I thought Cater was brilliant in the first half. I think he scrapes man of the match for me. Oh, shut him down. No, don't step off him. Well played. Free kick to them. Right out by the corner flag. So it's like another dangerous set piece just to finish it off. Spurs will beat you 10-0, says Donna. White Adam White, unleash Shaq. Like I said, I don't understand the rationale behind Klopp's substitutes pretty often, says Jack. Yeah, I'm not too sure on why the late subs and some of the subs, I must admit. It's a weird one. Ashley says, Liverpool need to win scrappy games like this more often. Yeah, I'm with that, my friend. I'm definitely with that. Get it out. Is that a corner? Oh, corner to Palace. At least we stopped the first one, but we now got to stop this one. Come on. 92 minutes on the clock. There's 4 minutes added on, so we got 2 minutes left. It's a corner to Palace. Get it out. Salah's on the counter now. Mane. Go, 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 go. Mane. He's been tripped up. He's still got it. Yes! Yes! Sadio. 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 Mane. Take that, baby. Oh, 2-0 Liverpool Football Club. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. I just had to update the score, guys. Knew it, says James. I'm happy that was Mane in that situation there, not Mo Salah, to be honest, because Salah's had a couple of situations like that today and he didn't score it. Mane, finish it. 2-0 to Liverpool. It's 3 points, guys. It's 3 points. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G, Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. No, it's not. It's Liverpool and it's Sadio. What a goal. Great counter-attack by Liverpool at the end there. It was a worrying 2 seconds from the corner, but we did it. Capil says goal. Yes, Capil. Yes. Connor says, 2-0. I left for 30 seconds and they scored. That's all it takes, Connor. That is all it takes. It is in the bed, says Isla. It is in the bed. Bobby's off. He gets a grip by Klopp, like, you know. It's good. It's good, my friend. Daniel Sturridge is on. Can he score in the last 20 seconds? It didn't take him long to score last one, but I don't think he will score straight away. Palace have got the ball at the other end. Do we get another clean sheet? 2-0 would be a lovely victory. Gomez has done well this game, guys. Do you reckon? Did Daz swear? Says Rajan. No, I didn't. You didn't hear anything, alright? I do pretty good. I do pretty good. Oh, no. It was a murmur. It was a murmur, alright? Yes! 2-0. Liverpool Football Club have just beat Palace 2-0. Great result. I'm going to stop the clock. Pause. Boom. What are you saying, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go, says Connor. Hi, please give me a shout out. Ariz, I do the Vandango. Hello, my friend. Big shout out to you. I hope that you've had a good day. If you're a Liverpool supporter, then it's just got better because Liverpool just won 2-0. It was a scrappy game. It wasn't the best game. Palace did all right, didn't as well. If you're a Palace fan, nothing to be ashamed of with that performance at all, in my personal opinion. But yeah, Liverpool come away, another clean sheet. No goal scored against Alisson in the Premier League. Brilliant. He had a good performance today. Keita gets my man of the match because he was outstanding in the first half. I really do think he was. And yeah, Sadio Mane finished it off with a counter-attack at the end. Bada bing, bada boom. Brilliant. Michael Phillipson says, hi mate, good win and a clean sheet. That's all that matters, and the 3 points. Michael, I have to agree with you, mate. It doesn't matter how Liverpool win these games. We've got to win these games sometimes. Come on, you red men, says Kilted. Indeed. Liverpool do need to start to win these games like this. Some of these scrappy fixtures, some of these park the bus fixtures, we need to find a way of grinding out the results. And we did exactly that in this game. We did that. Soft penalty in the first half, but those decisions will go against Liverpool as well this season. It is football. Look at how many times, you know, Palace ended up falling on the floor and free kicks given to them. Any one of those free kicks that were given could have turned into a goal for Palace as well. So it just happened to be that Liverpool got a penalty, Milner put it away, and then Mane got the second goal as well at the end. So brilliant. Yes, Mo Salah was off game today, but when he started his career at Liverpool, he started like that. He had so many chances where we was like, oh my God, if he could finish a ball, he would be really good because he just got so many chances, and then all of a sudden it clicked and he just buried everything, didn't he? So we know how good Salah is, and it will come. I'm not bothered with that performance today. He was getting in the right situations. The goals will come. All right. Again, Liverpool, you know, we got 3 points and we had another clean sheet. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. City has more goal difference, says Lola, at the moment. But on a serious note, though, it's another clean sheet for Liverpool. It's another 3 points. That's the main thing at the moment. I'm not too worried. You know, that was away at Palace. They're not a bogey team, even though people are saying, but it's a difficult fixture. And I'm sure City will have tough games this year, and let's see how they perform as well in those. Hero says, great game. That was a hard one. Props to Palace. 100% agree with you on that one, mate. Well done to our team, says Altif. Yes, exactly. Well done. Connor says, where are we on the table now then, Daz? We are second with 6 points, plus 6 goal difference. Man City have a plus 7 goal difference. So yeah, play 2 games. Both of us have got 6 points. Chelsea have got plus 4 goal difference, which is just behind us. But yeah, so City are only top with 1 plus more goal difference, if that makes sense. Aris says, hi, you gave me a shout out before. I am Ali. Yeah, so I already give you a shout out. There you go. Connor says, champions win ugly games. down. Champions win ugly games, don't they? Yeah, indeed they do. Hendo helps settle the game down. Jay, yeah, you need that sometimes. You need that. Lowell says, fist pump, Daz. Ready, Lowell. Oh, boom. Fist pump to you, Lowell. Good to see you in here. Satisfy, great game. Good to see you as well, Satisfy. It would, you know, it's a great game in a sense. Palace had their way that they wanted to win this. Liverpool didn't allow them to get a point at all from this. We come away with a clean sheet in an away fixture in a tough game. It was a scrappy game. We weren't at our best. We still kept a clean sheet. We still scored 2 goals. We still found a way of beating this team, and it was a great game in that sense, wasn't it? So yeah. Did you think that Salah dived? No, I don't think Salah dived at all, personally. Look, I've been in a watch-along, so obviously I haven't been able to watch everything fully in depth. So obviously I can't say for definite whether everything's legit or a dive or anything like that at the moment. But yeah, if you're talking about penalty or something there, you know what I mean? I think there's so many players out there that do dive. I don't like the way football is these days, to be honest, but yeah. Hero says, shout out your man in a match. Yeah, everyone put in your man in a match, please, in the live chat. Let's get your views on it. My man in a match is going to Naby Keita. I thought he was outstanding, especially in the first half. Adam says, all right, Daz, great 3 points. Indeed. I'm all right, mate. Liverpool just got 3 points, like you say. So yeah, I hope you're all right, Adam. Wayne Woodley is in the building as well. He says, boom. Boom, Wayne. Good to see you in here as well. Lowell said, thanks, mate. You're very welcome, Lowell. Hero Sam, Robertson as man of the match. Robertson had a great game today as well. I think Gomez performed really well again. Really well. Some great tackles in there. Maverick's got Mane as man of the match. Mane had a good game as well. Monis, Stephen, Ali, sorry, he's saying Keita. Adam's gone for Van Dijk. The Kilted is saying Sturridge. I love that Kilted. Connor's got Mane. Who scored the second goal, says T.O. Mane scored the second goal, my friend. We've got Brighton next. For anyone that's asking about Brighton, who's next? I think someone said that. First time up, what a game, says Stephen. Yes, yeah, it was a good game. Obviously, 3 points for Liverpool. We'll take it. Anthony says, okay, thanks. Nathan's gone for Genie as man of the match. Another great performance by Genie as well. We were talking about Genie maybe dropping out of this one, and if Fabinho was available, playing him because of his height. But it didn't matter. Genie did a job, didn't he? Paddy says, boom. Boom, Paddy. Bada bing, bada boom. Mane is man of the match, says Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. Robbie says, I think we will get beat by Brighton. Robbie, I don't think we will. I'm confident all the way. I like positivity. So I'm looking at Liverpool going all the way this year. You know, not getting beat by anyone. Yeah, we might draw the odd game, but not getting beaten. Brighton did well against United, but that's United. This is a different game. We're a different team. We're a different animal. Let's see what we can do. Mad says Van Dijk won everything. Also the corner for the second goal. Yeah, that is so true, Mad. That is so true. I get why people are saying Van Dijk. Michael Collins has gone for Mane is man of the match. Thank you so much, Michael. Nathan is Brighton at Anfield. Now that's a question and a half here. Let me have a look here. Let me just get this up. No, yes, it's at Anfield. So I had to make sure. I didn't want to say yes, and it wasn't. Man U to lose at the weekend, says DZB. Yeah. That'd be fantastic if that does happen, wouldn't it? And we can all laugh at United now because we didn't lose today. Yeah. I was joking, we will hammer them at home, says Robbie. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. I think Trent, man of the match, just for the way he played against the Hub. Ash, definitely, mate. Definitely, I think, you know, he was good. There's so many players that we could say wins man of matches at the moment. I think that just goes to show it's because all the players are performing well. And Liverpool again wasn't at their best today, but we won a scrappy game. It was a scrappy performance. It was a team that tried to frustrate us and win a certain way against us, which in the past had success, and they didn't. They didn't get success in this one. So we did well. We did really, really well. I'm happy. very happy with a 3-point stat and another clean sheet. So, yes. Connor says, after Liverpool win the league, you have to dab live on stream. Connor, I am not dabbing. When Liverpool win the league, I will get a tattoo or something at Liverpool, but I will not dab. I refuse to dab. All right? Dabbing is for Pogba and Man United bellends, basically. Anthony says Bobby not good enough. Bobby had an off game. I mean, his touch and that was there today. Like, in certain areas he did well, but I think maybe, I don't know whether we used it as a tactic using Bobby or whether they marked him a certain way or something. I don't know, but he wasn't at his best today for definite. But it was one of them annoying games, wasn't it? And maybe Bobby just was part of that, was having a frustrated one today. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Salah as well, wouldn't it? But we got 3 points. We did. So happy in general. Thumbs up for great accompanying entertainment. Thank you for being anti-dabbing, says Jack. You're welcome. You don't need to thank me for being an anti-dabber. Do you know what I mean? That should be a t-shirt, shouldn't it? I am an anti-dabber. You know? It should be a slogan for sure, shouldn't it? Allison had a good game and will be a beast for us, says Ash. Yeah, he did. He had a ridiculously good game for us. Some solid saves. It definitely makes for good clips for him, for sure. Someone will have some good clips for this. Aris says, please dab. Not a chance in hell, mate. Not a chance. DZB says, Daz, I will have to go. Good night, up 5. Good night from Glasgow. Good night, DZB. Thank you for joining me today. And hopefully you have not too bad of a day tomorrow, my friend. Jamie says, I came back because I forgot to put my like on your stream. Defo going to bed now. Good night, all your Neville clone. Thank you for coming back just to put a like on it. Please, if you haven't yet, leave a thumbs up on a stream. It helps pump the content out there, and I appreciate that, guys. So thank you to you, Jamie. That's incredible commitment. I love that. Thank you so much. Hystera says, Red will be overturned though. Ball was well away when fouled, so no score chance really. The red will be overturned though. Right, I see the red card. I gotcha. Yeah, they were saying about, I think it was like he wouldn't be able to get it. Scotty says fist pump, Daz. Are you ready, Scotty? Fist pump. Boom. There you go, my friend. Robbie says, good night, peace out. Way to watch Celebrity Big Brother. Ooh, Robbie. I think my missus might want to come in here to watch the Big Brother as well, so I will have to get off in a minute. But yeah, like I say, anyone that's watching this that you're not a subscriber yet, Vijo right now is saying, I subscribe to you. I think it is. Thank you so much if you have. If you're not a subscriber but you're watching, hit subscribe. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a Liverpool top giveaway. It doesn't have to be the home top. It could be the away top. It could be the third top. If you're a subscriber, you're in with a chance of winning. If you're the one that's chosen to win, then of course, when you're chosen, you tell me which one you want. We will post it to you. It's as simple as that, basically. All you've got to do is make sure that we're aware of you by joining in on the live streams, commenting, leave a comment if you ain't live and you've left a comment on the videos afterwards or whatever. That way we know that you're a real subscriber. We get to pick you. We do giveaways all the time on the channel. We like to give back to you subscribers. That's, you know, that's what me and the missus like to do. It's nice. You guys give us your time. And, you know, we love Liverpool fans. That's what it's about to us. So thank you so much to you lot for joining. When you do, you know. So yeah, Daz, please tattoo Salah's face on your head, Connor. Tattoo Mo Salah's face on my head. It doesn't make too much sense, but yeah, I will get a Liverpool tattoo when Liverpool win the league or something along them lines. But yeah, I don't know whether I will go down the route of Mo Salah's face on my head. But yeah, it's an interesting one, mate. Onelerona says Alisson's passing is ridiculous. Amazing stuff. It is. The way he passed that ball today was mint, wasn't it? It was so good. He looked so calm as well. I'm nervous when he's on the ball sometimes, just because I'm used to the goalkeepers. But I think as the games go on, I will get normal. It will be a normal thing and I'll get used to it. Who watches Big Brother, says Anthony. Not me, mate. Not me at all. I think it's Jermaine Pennant in it. I think the missus says that there's a player that used to play for Liverpool, had a tag on him. So I think Jermaine Pennant, it must be in the house this time. Only team to concede 0 goals, says Nathan. Are we the only team that hasn't conceded a goal yet now? It could well be the case, couldn't it? But if that is, then brilliant. Hopefully it continues. On the bench, LFC is a legend. As always, I love his name. It's brilliant. Daz, can I have another call? By the way, I was the one who called earlier. Ah, you little legend. I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to get off. But yeah, I will be doing call-ins on the live streams anyway, my friend. But I'm going to get off because I want to go and chill, make sure the missus and the kid is all right. I've been live streaming for hours, obviously, because of watch along. But yeah, thank you to you who called in, obviously at halftime, and to Connor that called in as well beforehand. Like I say, subscribe to the channel if you like phone-ins and stuff like that. When I do live streams in the future, I will get some of you guys to call in to speak about the, you know, the latest stuff as well. That's what I want to do on the channel, is get your views out there. So yeah. Peace out to you lot. Thank you for joining me on the watch along. Liverpool 2-0. It was a sloppy game. It was one of those games that we've got to start to win. You know, Liverpool need to win scrappy games in the future. Solid performances. For me, Naby Keita was man of the match. You guys are saying Virgil van Dijk. Some of you are saying Mane. Others are saying Robbo, Trent. You know, Gomez was fantastic as well, I think, today. All of them, loads of good performances again. Even though it was a tough game, it doesn't matter. Another clean sheet for Alisson, another clean sheet for the boys. 3 points on the table again. Man City are top on goal difference by 1 goal. They've got 7 goal difference, +7. We've got +6. The chase is well and truly on. The pressure is on City. Let's go at them, guys. Let's have a great season. Great to see you lot in the live stream tonight. Leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. Please share the content as well out on social media. It's been my pleasure speaking to you, Liverpool fans. Welcome to the channel to all you new guys that have subscribed. I've been on the bench LFC. You've all been legends. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Good night.